What's up, y'all? Welcome to game night here at Heavy Cardboard. I'm your host, Edward.
Shrey. John.
All right. Day 29, we made it. And by we, I made it. But we have made it. Welcome to the final day, full day of the patron drive here in, winter 2025. Welcome everybody joining us live. Antiquity, Hall of Fame, yes. Splatter game designed by Jeroen Douwman, Joris Viersinger, friends of mine, but also just amazing game designer. So a lot of the patrons asked for this, and so here we are. I was told by John earlier this week, not that you're an expert, relax. Been playing it a lot online. I was like, oh man, I haven't played this since we last streamed it. I'm going to get housed. So bet on that side of the table.
But last time I played it with Trey, he won. So
it was a terrible example of a game.
Why is that?
Because we went, I think, 23 rounds because I couldn't remember how to play. So
right. Okay. So I know how to play. I just don't know how to play well. This is a game that hates you.
Yes.
It hates me. It hates everybody. But yet we love it, and here we are. So hopefully y'all enjoy this tonight. We have some housekeeping to take care of, and by housekeeping I mean welcome new patrons. So we have, let's see, today is the 25th, so we're looking at, this may take a minute. There we go.
Nice.
So a huge thank you to Michael G, Jamie U, Bram W, Sam G, Eric F, and Derek M. So cheers to all of y'all.
Cheers.
Certainly. That's hot. Certainly very much appreciate that. So thank you. We still technically have about 24 hours left. We could get that to 850. That'd be amazing. Let's make that happen. So, Antiquity. Mechanically very, very simple. Legitimately simple. Really hard to play well. Because partially we don't play it ever, it feels like. And also, the game actively is fighting against you. So it's a difficult game. I retaught myself how to play this recently. And by recently, I meant earlier today. And I'll be honest, I think it's a pretty good teach, so I'm not going to reteach it tonight. What I am going to do is I'm going to give an overview and a couple of those edge cases. So there were two. I can remember one. Remind me what the other one is, if you can remember. But yeah, it's just going to be a high-level overview, and then we're going to just fumble our way through. This is going to be far from expert play. I think all of us can agree on that. Yeah. But we're just here to hang out, show off the game, and in tonight's case, make you want the game. And I'm sorry, because it's hard to get right now, and it's expensive. But I don't have a copy anymore. We're playing your copy, so thanks for that.
Yep.
All right, fellas, y'all ready?
Ready.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, let's... I got to turn that light on behind me again, don't I? Right. That way, if the light goes off, if you miss it blinking, if that light ain't on, that means we get a new patron. I need to make note of that because Circle DC is this week and Discord's blowing up, and I don't want to have that on my phone. So
yeah, I'm ready to not fill my cities with graves.
I feel like if you're doing a good job, you're filling them with graves, or at least that's what I tell myself, or something like that. So welcome to Antiquity, y'all. So this is a city building game, not really a civilization building game. It's a city building game. We are going to be building a la Tetris with various different Tetris-like pieces. I believe the technical term is polyomino. Right, yeah. But anyway, we're going to be building between that and other cities that we may be able to expand out here on our little world map. Now, the world map is set up in a particular this is the shape for the 3-player game. Yep. There are a bunch of additional platters that it could have been. So these were randomly placed out there. They're all double-sided. We are playing with the upgraded resources. Why? Because John had them, and I've never played with them. Apparently, Shrey, you've never played with them.
No, I have them also, and they're never haven't played my copy of Antiquity since I got them.
So
this happens.
we're like, yeah, let's go ahead and try this. So the goal of the game is not victory points. It's unfortunately, certainly not joy in this game. But what it is, the goal of the game is to be able to build your cathedral, to declare your particular saint that you have your cathedral
Worship. Yeah.
Well, you don't worship saints, though. What is the actual term? I guess honor?
Yeah.
So anyway, when you build your cathedral, you're going to declare for which saint you are campaigning for or whatever. And then that is your win condition. And when you have met that win condition, if you were the first, you win.
Yep.
Thus is Antiquity. But unfortunately, there's a lot of pollution and a whole lot of graves that are going to stand in your way. Plus, a couple of other people that are going to stand in your way to do that. So, ultimately, this game is a resource conversion city builder. Okay? So, best way I know how to teach the game, just kind of talk about it in phases. Again, it's an overview here. But let's just go ahead and get to it. So, all rise. You are going to have manned buildings. You can call them staffed if you prefer. But the rule book, it says they are manned. So take all the men off of buildings. So there will be buildings out here. Some will require them to be staffed. Some will not. But any of your available workers or men, you're going to just take off the board like so. Mm-hmm. The second part, arguably, is the meat of the game. Mm-hmm. And this is the city phase. We are secretly building city improvements. Look, this is very much a heads down aspect of the game. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody going to be worrying about you. You don't have to worry about player screens. Just don't. But you're going to be building between this city and your other city. You're going to staff those buildings. If you build any houses, these houses come with more workers or men to be able to staff buildings, but obviously those are going to require places out here as well. But if you build a house, it immediately makes that man available. So as soon as you grab a house over there, you're going to add a new man up there. Mm-hmm. All right. You choose what order you're going to build. Market, if you have a market built, you may do so. Hospital immediately clears X amount of graves, so in this case it's 5. Mm-hmm. The theology building may raise, as in like tear down. The cathedral, except Santa Maria, which means you can rebuild your cathedral because you're like, oh, pivot. Don't do that. Make your decision and stick with it. Mm-hmm. So once we're all said, hey, I'm done building. Okay, I'm done building. Then, okay, here we go. We'll move on to the next phase at that point, okay? Mm-hmm. The third one is check player or turn order. Now, this really doesn't matter early on in the game. It will as we start encroaching upon each other. But we're still going to go through the process, but it really is more procedural than it is actually doing anything early on in the game. But player order, players with the smallest number of manned cart shops, and if you have a manned explorer. So fewest number of those goes earlier in turn order, and not residual.
Ties stay the same.
Yeah, existing
whatever.
turn order stays the same. So then you go out into the fields and build outside. So from your city to out in the fields, each manned cart shop may build a countryside building or a new city. A new city is going to require all of those resources. So a wood, a stone, a food, and 2 different luxury goods. That's what the capital D means in that case. So you build whatever out there to be able to do what it is you're going after. Biology allows a building of 1 free farm. Alchemy, you can clean up pollution. All right, then after we're all done with that, and if it matters, we will do that in turn order early on. We will not. Then store any leftover goods. that you have storage for. Discard excess. That makes it really, really sad. So storing is going to be stored over,
storage,
into the storage. But you don't need to do that at first because you're going to have a little temporary storage over here. Then we go into the harvest. And the harvest, you produce goods. Forced labor camps produce 3 and discard the first one. Then return men from finished producers, meaning if you're out here woodcutter, they come back once the last one has been cut or farmed or whatever the thing is out here. That's going to come back and be available to you for something else. If you have chosen San Giorgio as your patron saint, there we go. That's a good way to frame that.
I saw
Yes.
that, yeah.
Harvest a fish for every cathedral built this turn, whether it's yours or someone else's. Next, step 7 is explorer. So if you have a staffed explorer building, you can discover 1 new agriculture in your zone of control if there's any that are present. This raises the famine level by 1 for every each food discovered, except for wine. Wine's not food. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Then famine. This is the OG feed and heat. Build a number of graves equal to the famine level. So the famine level is going to be a universal thing up there for all of us. So it starts at 0, as you can see, and it's a one-way trip. Okay.
Well, fountains knock it down.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fountains, I guess, break that rule. You're right. But then if you have a granary, you pay less, or you are required to build less graves, i.e. more people are fed, and it's -1 per food. If there's no room, you put graves on buildings. This makes them unable to function. If there is 1 grave on an entire giant building, that building is non-functioning. Then raise the famine level by 1, always, every round. So if you all went 23 rounds, that is a really big famine level. Okay. Then pollution, 3 per city. So there's a reason there are so many of these bad boys. Those go out onto the main board, whereas graves go into your city. Pollution is 3 per city, 4 less if a dump, -1 per fountain. Dump protects your zone of control. If no space is left, build a grave per unplaced pollution. That sucks. And finally, did anybody win? If not, go again, rinse and repeat.
Start with all rise.
Okay. So that was a lot, but what does all that really mean? Well, let's go and talk about it a little bit, okay? So let's say this is my city, and this is where it's going to start. Hashtag going to start here. But if this is my city, the zone of control is 2 areas all around it. So in other words, this and this all the way around, except for water. Water is not within your zone of control unless you have a staffed harbor, which is built in your city. It is not built out here, but you go all the way around. Now, I said it's always 2. That is not a true statement. A better way to frame this is your zone of control for each city is up to 2 land spaces that can be reached via land. So for instance, this one with the pollution right there is not in my zone of control unless I have a staffed harbor. Because to be able to reach it, I would have to have a zone of control of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't exist. Okay? So therefore, if I have a harbor, harbors get all of the water that is within your zone of control in your zone of control and all of the coastline around it. So if I have a staffed harbor, and a harbor looks like this, which will be built over here in my city, then all of this in my zone of control would actually extend all the way out to there, even though those are already in it. That one's not, that one, that one, that one, that one, etc. You get the idea. All right, so that is one of those edge cases that I wanted to talk about. The second thing really isn't an edge case, but I wanted to mention this. How cart buildings work. Carts are how you build things out in the world. So you're able to build things in your town based on whatever resources that you're going to be paying here normally. But carts, if they're staffed, allow you to build however many that is out here in the world. So in this example, if I had two like this, all right? So this says that I can, when we get to the field step, which is phase 4, I'm allowed to build 2 buildings out there in the world following whatever the rules are for that, okay? However, let's say next round, I have these staffed again. What's important to note, I only have 2 cart buildings here in my city, but I can have an unlimited number of buildings out here. The carts are not matching up to the buildings. The carts are strictly the ability to build that amount of buildings. And once they're built, and that's that.
Yeah.
So this is just the ability to build that many, however is staffed. If I only had 1 staffed, I could build 1 out there, so on and so forth.
Yeah, the carts transport the men from the city to the countryside.
Right, and that's all they do,
Yeah.
effectively. Thematically, I
Right.
should say, not mechanically, all right?
Yeah.
The other kind of main gotcha, there are 2 other smaller ones. The first of the smaller one is a mountain. A mountain a mountain range is always one type. It's either stone or it's gold. If somebody, provided this were legal, I had zone of control, whatever.
Yeah.
To build when I build this is still the same mountain
Yeah.
range. Okay? So this cannot be stone if this is gold, and vice versa, because it is the same mountain range. So that is one important thing. And the second little gotcha is that's a good reminder, is when you're building out here in the countryside, you must one of the hexes that you're building must be in your zone of control.
Yeah.
But it can branch out past the zone of control of the city. So for instance, for a lumberjack, if I were to place my lumberjack out here like so, even though this is not in my zone of control, it's going to help with all the spaces that are around that lumberjack.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's just, he has to be in the zone of control, but what he's getting, he can go outside of. Or whether it's a fishery out here, so on and so forth. Just, those are a couple of little edge things that I think I hit on in my teach, but just to drive that point home for everybody today. So that said, everybody starts with 4 workers. Why? Because if you look over here on your player board, the housing, those 4 are free. Except by free, they're going to take up space here in our city.
You don't have to build them initially, but
You could not, but that doesn't make any sense. So.
I'll build. There's only reason to build as many as card shops.
As card shops.
So
fair.
2 or 3.
Yeah. But you do start with 4 free houses.
You do 4, right.
Yeah.
Now, eventually, like I said, hopefully, you're going to start building another city. Now, all these buildings that I think, actually, some of them show up. Like, you can see them down here. They're off screen, but they're all right here, okay? And all those buildings are listed right there. And you can see all the shapes and everything. So those are off screen. 1 of each of those per player. Now, there are other things like storage, carts,
fisheries, fountains.
right, and graves. lots and lots of graves. Those are unlimited. What's built here effectively is built there, so it doesn't matter what's built in what city. If you have 2 or 3 cities, it just means it's within your civilization.
These are piece limited.
Yeah, but you're not.
Right. You can have more than 1.
These meaning carts, storage, fisheries, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The last thing I'll talk about before we get started, the way I have these organized, is the same way they're organized here. These are going to go behind our cameras, so once we start, you're not going to see them. But for us, the little guys here, the short ones, are food. Now, obviously, these 3, sheep, olives, and wheat, are on land. Fish in water requires a fishery. These 4 are luxury goods. These two are in the water. That is on farmland. That's in the mountains. And then finally, we have building materials. That is on non-mountains, i.e. forests. That's wood. And then we have stone, which is in the mountains.
Yeah.
So, also, mountains, because they're orange. Little bit confusing that notice it's not the exact green. These are grasslands. These are forests, right? Or in the wooded areas. And then water. And then this is also a grassland, but is green, not a food. It's a luxury item. So that's how they're laid out. It's the exact same as they're laid out right here, except turned sideways so they can fit on screen.
Yeah, the wine is olive colored.
Obviously. Thanks, Splatter. All right.
Well,
So, yeah. I think that's good enough to start, right? So, Shrey asked, are we going to draft for city locations? Like, we could. I mean, if Shrey wants to reach over here, dude, bring it.
I do not.
Okay.
No.
That's a long
all right.
reach. Like, I can
I
reach
don't want
those,
to, yeah.
but yeah. So,
You have
that's
longer arms than I do. So.
I do. That's a fact. If you want, let's go ahead and start placing cities.
We do we technically do this in reverse order? I think. Although we have to, so we.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Randomized turn order. Place your bets over under Glory to Rome's 8.5.
All right. So worst to first.
Yeah. Good.
So it's like this then. I'm blue.
Okay. All right. So technically, all rise.
well,
Yeah, we have to do this
place your
initials.
cities first. Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
So
Oh, is that where you're going? Is that really where you're going? I'll say it like that, just to. I don't know. I don't have a strong opinion on.
So
yours.
I don't have a great starting spot to begin with, but I'm picking here. Just,
Well, it's because you said.
I'm going here just so I can get to a fishery here. I have access to the explorers, so that's what I'm going.
Yeah. So I'm going to start on this explorer, meaning
So
this
it's
explorer
gone.
is going to go where you don't get to see what's on the other
Correct.
side.
Yeah. So sad. So it's either going to be there or there. These feel so wasted,
They're
the
there.
single. I could theoretically do that, but the problem with that is that Explorer is not in my zone of control. But that is a ton of forest.
Yeah, and we don't want to get. I mean, maybe we do, but
I already
the more
killed-
explorers we get, the more.
I already
family
killed
we
an
get.
explorer,
So,
so
yeah.
and my other explorer is way far away. So,
And I intend on getting
need some-
both of those.
But if I'm here, I have 2 mountain ranges that are in my zone of control as well. There, final answer. Done. Yeah, good. All right, couple of things. And then for real, we will get started. Okay. First off, bring up cameras. How many of y'all out there have played Antiquity? There we go. Apparently people are drag racing out
Cheers.
there. Cheers to Ben C. and Shadow Queer.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you for the support.
Shadow
Really
the man.
appreciate it. I thought I saw them in there. Yeah.
I've played with Rob online. He crushed me, so I'm pretty sure.
All right. What's up, Rob? Rob never makes these live. Rob, by the way, our graphics guru. So hold on one sec. After I take care of getting my tea out. There we go. Huge thank you to Rob, who did all the graphics, came up with the graphic design and everything for the year, as he is wont to do, and it's awesome. But also was amazing throughout the patron drive. So Rob, really appreciate all your hard work during this, because, well,
They're my favorite graphics. They're awesome.
they really are. I have. At first, I was like, "Wow, those are so different," and then I'm like, "Yeah, they're so different. They're awesome. I love them so much." So well done. Certainly appreciate that. What's up, everybody? All right, y'all ready? Let's do this.
Are your city shields intentionally not facing you?
Or my what?
Your city shields.
I didn't even notice.
I
Do you
did
want-
not
do you want me to
notice.
change it?
No, I
No,
will.
no,
I will.
if you-
I'm
no.
surprised he didn't notice. Actually,
I am pretty big stickler on that. No, I
What
didn't.
animal
but
is
there we
in
go.
yours?
I don't.
I have like the lion kind of thing. You
So,
have the
I
otter.
just realized those are windmills.
Oh, are they? Oh, yeah.
Huh, I never saw this.
I have dice.
See, I've always seen it as a face. Like it's a mouth, a couple of eyes, got some hair going on. But if you look, because they're Dutch, they're windmills. I just realized that. Let's get my pollution off.
You have the
there
best
to
one,
start.
though. You have the otter.
I have the otter, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the otter's pretty great. But I've always played with this one. So, yeah. Huh. Okay.
All right.
All right, all rise. Take your men off your city buildings. Okay, done.
So we do start. I forgot. We start
with 6 wood.
6 wood.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that probably would
That's-
make things
yeah.
really, really hard
It would
otherwise.
literally be impossible.
Yeah, yeah, it would. Good call. I apologize.
So I was like,
forgot
hold on a
that.
second. How am I going to build these?
Right.
So how do you want to do this first turn? Do you want to do it in turn order for building?
No. I think we'll
just
all
talk about
do
it
it,
afterwards?
and then we'll talk about it afterwards. I'm gonna make lots of mistakes. Everyone starts with 6 wood. I did have Shrey printed this off. This is off of BGG, by the way. But all the buildings are shown right there. If anybody has questions, we're happy to, talk to y'all about that. But yeah. All right. Wait, they're rabbits.
Rabbits?
Mine are rabbits? Huh.
I can't really see yours. I
can't-
guess it is.
I
Yeah,
know.
they are. The ones on the top kind of look like rabbits.
I can't see that.
I mean, I just now for the first time see. Well, you know what? Here, hold on. By the way, also probably ought to talk about the Saints. I apologize. So you got to have all your houses built. Okay? Have all that's San Nicolo. San Giorgio is have all areas of another player in your zone of control. Santa Barbara is build every building at least once, except for graveyards. And San Cristofori is have 3 of each food and luxury good in storage. And Santa Maria is do 2 of those, but you get all the extra bonus abilities. So I just saw that there's actually a helmet there. I didn't realize that. Where the hell are the rabbits? Like, I don't see rabbits. Yeah, no, I don't see
I
rabbits.
see them. They have red cloaks on, and those are their ears.
Okay, hold on.
We zoom in on that. I'm not
hold
saying
on.
it.
I can see why someone would say that.
We'll get there. It'll
Okay.
focus. Don't worry. Well, I thought. Wow, it really doesn't like me. Okay, it's mad at me. There, let's try that now.
I see 2 rabbits.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nope.
okay, maybe.
They're next to each other. They're looking at us.
Okay, so anyway, I'll take your word for it. There, okay. I feel like I've already lost.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I was build a 3rd card. That'd be crazy.
Not yet.
Oh, look at you, mister. Okay, yeah, I'm totally peeking. But yeah, he already has his place for his cathedral set aside. Not gonna lie, that's kind of clever.
That's why we have the screen.
Yeah, whatever. I'm streaming this. So there. I actually kind of like that idea. I dig that. Okay. Like, that feels like the obvious play to start. Past that, though. Okay, it's gonna be quiet a little bit while we're trying to figure everything out as far as what we're actually building. Okay, so also need to show our work, so that's gonna be there. That'll be there. That'll be there. Then it's going to be that and that. No. Yeah, that and that. So all my resources have been used, I think. So I didn't need to worry about storage.
Oh, you only use 2.
No, you're going to waste a wood if you do only that.
How so?
Because the Explorer doesn't take wood.
Oh, I can only take 2. You're right. So I should build one more.
Yeah, you can build granary.
Or you build your storage. Or build storage.
build
Right,
storage,
storage
So
or
storage is
granary.
1 wood for as
Yeah,
big
for
as
as
you
big
want.
as you
Yeah.
want, right?
Yeah.
John, don't do the Explorer. Don't make it harder for everybody else.
The
Or
granary
and
actually.
yourself.
You know what? I think I do have to do the granary. In hindsight,
Is it granary or granary?
granary? I think it's granary.
I think it's granary, but I usually
Oh, is
say
it really?
granary.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I think different people. I think both are fine.
Yeah.
And granary's got to be staffed, right?
No.
It does
It's
not.
unmanned.
Granary, right there. No man needed. Facts. Okay. So,
It's not really necessary to build a granary in the first turn, but you have an extra wood and you could use it.
I like to have it,
I was deciding what other thing to spend my wood on.
especially when I increase the famine on turn 1.
facts. I think.
All right, fine.
Don't need to worry about a brewery. It's a little early for that. That's going to be for the other building or the other city. Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm done.
So do we want to keep them in the cup or maybe just like...
Yeah, if you want,
Okay.
that's fine. That's fine. John, you're done?
Yeah.
And Shrey, are you done?
Done.
All right, I'll go ahead and start just because I have the camera on me already. And I feel like get mine out of the way and people can heckle. So here we go. I built 3 of my 4 free houses. They are free. I have 1 left over here, so that one is just kind of hanging out. So whatever.
You can
Then-
put them on a house too.
Yeah, but I haven't built the 4th house, so he
Oh, you
doesn't have a
haven't?
place
Oh,
to,
okay.
because not
Yeah.
yet. So I built 2 cart buildings. Cart buildings are how you build out in the world. They each require 1 wood, and they must be staffed. So they're there, and they each cost 1 wood. Then the Explorer is going to be built. He allows sending out Explorer, and because I have both of the Explorer spaces adjacent within my zone of control, I thought, yeah, let's go and do that. Does need to be staffed, and that costs 1 wood. Then the granary requires a wood. It prevents 3 famine, and does not need to be staffed. So that's going to leave me 2 wood left over for the things that the cart builders are going to go out and build, and that is all down here. So that is me and done. So now moving over clockwise to Shrey, even though I guess technically we should start with him since he's the first player, but whatever. Shrey.
I built a couple of carts, costing a wood each. I built 3 of my houses, for the same reason that Edward did, that I don't need a 4th house yet. I built a granary because, John's going to be mean and build a Explorer. And Edward also.
Edward's not mean. Edward just did what he needed to do.
And then,
Gotcha.
and then
But John was
I had an
mean.
extra wood, so I decided the harbor seems reasonable.
Okay. I mean, but the harbor is massive.
Oh, it's big, sure.
It's just so much space. But yeah, there you go. Cool. And do me, you're a monster and stand your dudes up. Weird.
Oh.
All right, John.
I'm gonna
What you
stand
got?
Up too. Actually, it looks very similar to yours. The shape is slightly different, but it's 2 carts, a granary, and explorer. And I did put all my houses out. So.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
There you go. So all that is phase 2.
The turn order does not change because we all have the same amount of.
Right. So now
Unmanned.
order.
No,
right.
no,
Exactly.
no,
We have
you each have
no.
Explorers.
It does change. So we have 3,
Oh,
3,
manned. Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
So therefore, technically, Shrey goes last, but we remain in order. Again,
This
it's
really
not going to
doesn't- it
matter,
doesn't matter
but
necessarily, yeah.
just let's go through the steps.
Yeah.
Now, building out in the fields. Yeah, you know what? Where are you going to go? So, John, what you got?
So this cart shop dude, he's gonna build a woodcutter out here.
Okay.
So,
Do you have your wood over there? Yeah.
Yes, but he also needs...
This.
Oh, here
Yeah,
we go.
there they are.
Okay. So each one of
Okay,
these.
so hold on. Where is he again?
So he's gonna be right here.
Okay.
So he's gonna be touching
6.
all of this.
That is a 6 size woodcutter. So you'll notice he's putting down planes because after the wood is cut, it becomes farmland, which can be used for, farming.
And this is a pretty big one, so he's gonna be at work for a long time.
Yeah, he is.
Yes, he will.
Yes. For approximately 6 turns.
Yeah. Which also means I don't have to worry about that for a while. And then
I got the
you
wood.
got it.
Yeah.
So then there's gonna go a wood on each one.
On
of
each
those.
one.
Yeah.
All right.
And then he started here, so this will be the last one to be harvested. When we do
Is-
harvest, I can choose which one I want to harvest.
Right. So he's going to harvest one of those each round, but we'll get there. And
Yeah.
what's the other
And then
card?
the other guy is going to go mining here, and he's going to get, it's going to be stone.
And is this the same mountain range?
Yep, so this is all stone now.
Okay.
All right, so they're going to get pollution.
3 pollution.
Yep. So pollution as opposed to farmland.
Yep.
And then 3 stone on top of it, 1 on each. And he chooses which of those 3 because they're all within his zone of control. And he will mine one of those each
Yep.
turn.
And
So
there's
that
no
is
more cart shops.
all right.
So.
Done. So mine is going to be very similar. So this will be, I think that it's going to be 5 no matter how I split it. So it's just a matter of where I want it to go. I think looking at this, I have a lot of forests in play, but if I were to choose this one, it would be all of those. But I think if I choose that one, if I choose that one, then I guess I could choose that, and that's 5. Yeah, I think that works. So there, and there, and then we're gonna need.
Oh, and of course I had to spend this to
Yes.
do that.
Yeah, both
So-
the woods.
Yep.
Right. And I'm spending both of my woods from my player area as well, from my player board. One of the cart dudes is coming out. He's on that. Okay, done. Then the next one is also going to be very similar. And again, could do either mountain. And I think we'll go ahead and take care of this one first. Now, remember when I said that only one of the spaces has to be in your zone of control? Well, it's going to be that one in particular, and then it's everything adjacent to that. So there and there. So the other cart will be there. That's within 2. That's in my zone of control. That's me. Done.
All right, so I'm going to build a woodcutter right here. Sorry, here.
Okay.
So it's going to be.
I actually think it's clearer that way. There we go. And don't forget the wood that's on your player board as well.
Yep. And let's have this one be the worker.
And by the way, this is one of the absolute best fiddly but worth it games.
Yes, for
And
sure.
then I'm going to build a mine.
I love this game
Right
so much. It's a different
there.
kind of pressure when people are watching, though.
Oh
This
boy,
game specifically.
boy is it! And a couple of important tools for this: the old handy vac, eBay, it's your friend, and forceps. So
It costs the wood also.
okay. All right, so that is all of phase 4.
I could have built in different areas because I have a harbor. I could have built like over there, but
This is a pretty standard first move. Sometimes you could do 2 forests.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. For
if
sure.
you want a stone to build your cathedral, which you might have a place for, hey.
It's happening.
All right, hold on.
So you're saying
one more thing.
I should do where is he? Giorgio.
I mean, I would like that.
Extra fish.
So, next is store goods. If you have anything left over, none of us do, but now you would have to have storage, and that storage would have had to have been built back in phase 2.
Yep.
Moving on now to the harvest phase. So the harvest, and this is simultaneous, everybody just gets one of your things, and it's not the one that your dude is standing on. So that's a wood and a stone.
Okay. Huh. Yeah. All right. That's fine.
All right, we good?
Yep.
Okay, next. Explore may discover one new agriculture in your zone of control if present, and it raises the famine level by 1. So we're going to go ahead and start. You, sir, have a manned explorer. That is the one you're choosing to do.
Yep.
He's going to flip it over right there.
Wine.
That's a sheep.
Sheep.
So that's going to raise the famine level, and I have
Yep.
a sheep that goes into my storage.
There you go. And that is technically a seed. And just
Yeah. I mean, I could eat it. I could like use it for an inn, but it should be a seed.
yeah, that's totally a seed.
Yeah.
Okay, and I also go and bump the famine level.
That's just nefarious.
um,
Yeah, we talked about that, Christopher.
What?
okay, and
That one should be there. Yeah.
yeah, it got bumped. So I'm choosing this one. Anything but wine is good. Wheat. All right, so that wheat becomes a seed for me. Phew, that's always stressful. By the way, if you look, it also has that little red arrow. Red arrow, bad, because red arrow matches the red arrow right there. Famine level.
I mean, I wouldn't have minded wine. You wanted food though.
Yeah, just
Yeah, just to
Wine
start a
is
farm.
good. Wine is good to get a second city quickly, or
Yes.
to,
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't have been the end of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And if I feel like we haven't done a really good job of conveying how important it is to make sure that you have a source of wood in this game.
Yeah, I mean, if you're out of wood, you lose. Unless
the
you have a
game-
market.
You go into a death
it's
spiral
not
and the
good.
game's over. Right, yeah.
The game I played with Rob, I ran out of wood. It was
I feel like if you don't run out of wood at least once, then you haven't really experienced
it's
Antiquity.
true. Yeah.
Okay, so now famine. Build a number of graves equal to the famine level. The famine level is currently 3. However, -3 if it's a granary. Well, both John and I have a granary because we both knew we were building explorers, so it
So
kind of
Shrey.
made sense. So Shrey,
Trey also has a granary.
but per food, I forget. Do you actually have to spend the food?
No.
No, it's right.
Yep.
So, for instance, I have a food, so I'm actually currently good for up to 4.
Yep.
by the
-4.
way, right?
Minus
Okay.
-4, -4, -3. So
Yep.
famine
So-
level's at 3.
Yeah.
Actually, the famine level's at 2. So.
Oh, you have a granary.
He has
Yes.
one.
I
Yeah.
missed that. I apologize.
Yeah. So no one is getting graves.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
Great. See, no problem. Pollution. 3 per city. Nobody has built a dump. Nobody has built a fountain. So the dump protects your zone of control. With no space left, a grave per. So 3 pollution. Must go into your zone of control. 1, 2.
You have a harbor? No.
Oh, I can't. That's not in my zone of control. Don't be passive aggressive with that question.
I do have a harbor, so I could put it all the way over there. It's interesting. Well, one's definitely good.
Okay.
Actually, no. This makes sense.
This is where things get like, this is the worst part of the game. In a fun way.
One
Just
there,
dumping
one
pollution.
there. I don't know where to put the other. I think I have to put it right there. Okay. Everyone done dumping your pollution?
Yep.
Hold on. Why are y'all putting 4?
3.
I put 3.
We harvested a stuff.
Oh, you right.
Yeah,
Oh, mine's over here. That's fair enough. And then, has anybody won?
No.
No.
Some of us probably lost.
All right, next round. Somebody keep track of the rounds. So take all your men off of buildings.
Did we increase famine?
Oh,
We didn't because it
Hold
was
on.
2 explorers.
back here with famine. This is why it's bolded right here. We did
Yeah.
not. Please do
Yeah.
so. Thank you.
So you
Keep
take
that
men off
there.
all your buildings.
Yes.
your
Important to
houses.
note,
You can put them in your house.
These do not.
Right. And important to
Correct.
note about increasing famine through that mechanism, it's after graves are put out.
Yes.
Right,
Yeah. It's
like the last
it's for
thing.
next round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's before pollution, right before
Right.
pollution.
Okay. Now build your stuff. Everybody has some amount of resources here. Hey, look, that 4th building's coming out. Oh, that 4th house, which now means that is now out there. And that will go there. Okay.
Yeah, this is the point. A fairly unproductive. Oh, right.
What?
Second card, right. Oh, right. Even the person. Hey. So that is for that. I have to decide, though, which one, right?
That is going to be that.
Yeah, if you didn't get that sheep.
What do I do with this wood?
Sheep feels good right now. Luckily for you, I can't do explore again
Oh,
unless I
you-
spend the sheep. So
Why can't you?
because I'd have to spend my food to get another man,
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
and then I can't have a sheep
Um,
farm.
I think I go ahead and eat it here. Because it's literally affecting nothing. This is effectively my fourth house. Shut up. I hear you. Shut up. Is this what I want? I built that. I built that. I have that for that. And then I have that. Done.
I'm not done. I'm still
Okay.
considering whether I want to use more hardware or not.
Yeah, I realize this isn't the most interactive with us and the peanut gallery. It is while we're, like, John and I can faff a bit or, have a chat while, this is hard.
So you decided to use your only wood to build in your city. So your cart, you're going to build a farm. Looks
Facts.
Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you,
So I'm going to use this to build a fishery instead.
okay.
Yeah. So I'll have a farm and a fishery this
Yep.
round. Yeah. And it's always tough for me to decide. Like building 2 woodcutters at the beginning instead of a stone is viable because then you're getting way more wood every
Yes.
time. But I do like to get a cathedral immediately.
Well, because it has a rule breaker for you.
All right.
Yes.
I'm good.
So now we should probably decide who we're venerating, right?
Well,
I actually don't
okay,
know the
so
turn order
it
of that.
it goes in
That
turn
order.
order.
Yeah.
So purple, go ahead, like talk about what you did.
Yep. So I built my cathedral, my stone, and that's it.
Now, okay. So now is when you have to declare.
So I'm
Who is it?
gonna honor Santa Maria.
Going big, dude.
Yeah. So Santa Maria is basically the most powerful saint, but requires 2 victory conditions.
Yeah.
Right. So in order for me to win, I have to qualify any other 2 victory conditions of any other saints. However, my powers are all the saints.
Yep. So
Right. So
Godspeed.
yeah.
All right. So for me,
Yes.
I mean, y'all kind of heard me mumbling about things. So built the cathedral. I'm gonna go San Nicolo. So that is, I have to have all 20 workers, i.e., all the buildings built, all the houses built. Sorry. When building 2 houses, I get the lowest number for free.
So do I.
So you'll, yeah.
I know. Sorry.
So when I have 2 different foods, number 7, I get to build that and 6 and 5, or 6 or 5.
6
as
or
well.
5.
right?
Yeah. So you want to build the most expensive one, well,
Right.
that you can afford, and then you get a free
And
one.
then
that's
you get a
lower.
free one, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's me, and then obviously we have our little explorer.
It's
out
like
there
buy
as
one
well.
get one, but
Yeah.
you don't get the most expensive one.
Yep. All right, Shrey.
I think I will venerate San Cristofori, which is the one that well, that's right.
Yeah, I know.
Niccolo, right?
So I'm just a visual for
Yeah.
everybody when you do it.
The target is to have 3 of each fish and luxury good in my storage.
3
so
of
that's-
each food.
sorry,
yeah.
food and luxury goods. So it's basically these. No,
3 of the top 2 rows.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
That is
food
a
and
ton of
yeah.
storage.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Well, and the benefit is I can store as many amount as goods in my
Cathedral,
So the
so
reason-
you
so
never have to build storage.
I debated about this because I thought maybe I should go with Barbara or Niccolo. I wasn't going to do Maria. I don't feel like doing that today. But the reason I went with Cristofori at this time is because they built a harbor and it takes up a lot of space, and I didn't want to build storage. So
That's fair.
that's
Okay, so that's all of it.
Yeah.
So now we're moving into the fields.
So
yeah, pay your
just
stuff.
so everybody knows, I get 3 fish because of
Yep.
San Giorgio. So
Yeah.
gain an extra fish once for every cathedral built.
Yep.
And everybody built a cathedral this turn.
So
lucky
that's
me,
a 1 shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is pretty good.
Okay. So now we're doing out there in the fields to save a little bit of time.
turn order doesn't change.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and
Yep.
do your stuff. Oh, I just realized I messed that up. I did that in the wrong order. Oh well, that's
Can I have
okay.
3 sheep, please? The downside of these bits is they're plastic on plastic.
Yeah. So they slide.
Oh, the pollution. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then can I have? I'm gonna build a fishery with this wood. I was gonna do fish, but I forgot.
2 or 4. Oh, you're gonna build dye.
Probably luxury. Yeah, I'm just deciding.
Do you care?
No, it doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah. I don't know how much you're getting.
Oh right, and he comes out there.
This.
And I built my wheat here, and so it's 3 wheat all day.
Oh.
What? Am
Oh, I
wrong?
see. I see. No. I see.
What?
You used your. Right. Got it. No, you're good.
Okay.
That could be devastating. Yes, do that.
Be devastating.
Now I want the wine, by the way, to be clear.
Yeah.
Luxury. Get your luxury elsewhere. Do what John's doing.
See, it doesn't seem. Well, no, it's on 2 sides though.
And then I need this here. Get there.
This is a
Not cost me
tough spot.
All right.
Yeah, I'm done. John?
Well, this could be a huge mistake, but I'm just gonna I'm gonna do it.
2.
I mean, it's weird because this isn't touching. Like, I'm not. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Not how I would have chosen to do it, but okay.
Well, I could go here for a lot, right? But I don't need that much dye, and I could turn it this way.
For
But then
a
I'm
what?
Or it could have been right
No,
there,
yeah, I
right?
can't
Oh,
reach
no,
that.
we can't,
Yeah.
right.
I'm
That's not in
limited.
your zone because it's steps.
I also don't want. So if I did this, then I lose this whole forest.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
that's fair.
The other option is to go here and get 3.
I thought about that too, but I don't want to lose my explorer.
Why not?
I know you want me to, and then I lose a lot of mountain space too.
Yes,
So-
that is true.
So,
All
you
right.
You
Yeah,
lose
no,
one-
that's
yeah,
fair.
you lose 1 mountain space.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So fields done.
Yep.
Everyone built their stuff. I think y'all can clearly see
And
where
paid
we
for
built
it,
and
yep.
what we did. So now nobody has any goods to store. You do, sir.
I have Santa Maria, so
They go on your cathedral,
Well, yeah,
technically,
they just,
but yeah, that's fine.
I have
You're
infinite
right.
storage.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Both
yeah.
of you do.
Yes.
So fair enough.
I never have to worry about that.
So now harvest. Everything harvest one.
And that's one of the reasons why I like Santa Maria's, because I never have to worry about it.
That'll be that one. Okay. Everyone good on that?
Good. Yes.
All right. If y'all could, because we're coming up now to step 7.
Unless it's wine.
There we go.
If it's wine, we don't move it up.
Yeah.
We don't. It is wine. Move it back down.
Olives.
So the olive-colored wine.
I mean, I think it's more like it's more off color because you don't make wine out of olives.
Right, obviously.
So it's more like it's like an off color green. It's like you never want to eat like eating this nice little green. It's pleasant eating
That
this
is-
like dull green is
Yeah,
bland.
no, terrible,
I mean wine.
terrible.
Who wants to drink
Yeah.
wine? I mean come on.
What
What just happened there?
I don't
just-
know.
Well, no, I want that one instead. That's all.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the harvest.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I mean, that was like
Everything's permissive in the harvest.
Yeah, right, yeah. All right, so famine. So your famine is what's our famine level at?
It's a 3.
3.
Okay.
So everybody is good because everybody's a grand.
Shouldn't it be?
No.
No, because it starts at 0,
Starts
not
at
at
0,
1.
yeah.
Right. All right, everyone has a granary, so never mind. Moving on. Bump it 1, please. Now we're going to start getting graves after, provided you don't
Have
have
food.
food or whatever. Now, pollution. Nobody built a fountain or a dump, so it's 3 per city. I'm so bad at
1,
planning this out.
2, 3.
1, 2. 3. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, let's not overthink it. Is anybody 1? Okay, take your peeps back, new round.
Okay, so we're building city.
Oh,
Yep.
you guys are done, I guess. Okay,
Yeah.
doing that. All right, now building city. Okay,
That's 2 food.
2.
all right.
Oh, you
Oh,
built 2
yeah.
for 2. Yeah. Okay. I'm
So-
only building 1.
Let's figure this out. So, this is going on there for sure.
God, this game is hard.
Yeah, it is. So, I will build that, which means I get this. Don't know where I'm putting this yet. Okay. If I were, wow, that's getting real tight. Real tight.
Was your harbor manned when you did pollution?
No,
Okay. I was saying you could have polluted water and out further.
it's coming.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, okay. Thanks, Murray.
so okay. because total brain cramp, how do you get a second source of food?
Second source of, what do you mean?
A different type of food?
Well, the Faculty of Biology gives you a seed.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah.
Market also if you want to trade with a
Sure,
game
with the
or
game.
with one of us.
Right.
And Explorer.
But biology, yes.
Yeah. It's so big.
Which god are you? You're the,
Mhm.
yes, houses. So many luxury goods, that's a lot.
So the second set of food is what's going to happen now. So
Oh, why did I pay for that second house? I have San Nicolo too. So
You
I
do?
only have to pay for one of those houses.
So that will go there, which means that will go. Okay. So that becomes a fisherman. That becomes a farm. No, he's not used yet. Oh God, this is so hard. Is it insane to be thinking about building the dump?
No, I often build it early.
It's so big.
I'm also not. I don't win very much, so but it is nice to have because I mean, yeah.
Ooh, I need to do that.
It does need to be manned, too, which is kind of annoying. But.
Well, I have an extra right now. Provided I am factoring everything correct. The other thing, because you don't need wood or stone to go out. So I either store that.
Pity.
Can't build on water, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm thinking about
Let's go the other way.
if there's a way to touch this and
Oh,
be able
yeah.
to, but I can't do that because it's too far away, right?
I can't see.
Yeah, that's too far away for me.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a stable or put an in out.
You know, the stables are challenging.
If you put an in here,
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm just going to say to hell with it
Or-
and build
yeah.
it and hate
Here,
myself
yeah.
later when I don't have room for stuff.
I mean, it is
Um,
a definite option, but
the dump to the dump.
ooh,
I'm done.
Bold move.
Oh, it's got to be manned, right?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, it does.
If you want,
There
yeah.
we go. Yeah. So provided I got everything right. Okay, so
So
go for it.
I did 2 houses and a brewery. So I paid 1 food and 1 wood.
And what's the brewery do?
Lets you put an in out. It doesn't have to be manned, and an in costs the food.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yours truly struggled immensely with this. Still have gotten away without having to build any storage, but potentially it's going there. The cart here, I haven't built anything that's going to be for the
Wine farm, the vineyard.
the vineyard. The harbor is staffed, so now water is in my zone of control, and I can build a fisherman there. The dump is that there, and what am I doing with that food? Did I mess this up?
You can.
What was I doing with that food? I apologize. I'm not planting it.
Did you?
Oh, I used it for the houses.
house,
That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right, that's. I'm like, wait,
got
no,
2,
I
right?
got. I got 2 of them out there. All right, so that was me. That's it. I apologize.
It's all right.
All right, Shrey, go for it.
I did, and I'm done.
Okay, done.
I literally did nothing, which is intentional
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, all right.
because I have reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
if you want to
course.
hear them, I can explain them. But they're
No, you okay? I have 1 manned cart. You have a cart and an explorer. You have nothing, so the order stays as it is. So it's first, second, third, technically.
Yep.
So now we go fields. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm going to build an inn. So I'm going to spend a food. Right here. And it has to be 2 away. So I was going to put it right here. So that, now my zone of control from here is 2. Right, from this inn.
Yes.
2. Oops.
And where was that?
In the middle. So I spent a food to do that.
The inn clears it?
Yep, you can put it on top of pollution.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Same with the fishery. You can put it on top of pollution too.
Yes, I might actually be doing that over here eventually.
Which
Right.
is typically a good strategic idea.
Right.
And then I'm going to build a fishery because of my zone of control. Oh, I don't have a wood. Hold on. I have to wait till next turn. That's right. I knew that.
All right. So you're done. That's your cart.
No,
No,
you don't need
that-
a cart to do that. You can go. I'm still thinking. So.
To do an inn? No, you do. Isn't it? I thought you needed.
I thought it was just.
Yeah, because you built in the countryside.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you're done.
So for my explorer.
Right. Okay. So now I am going to go ahead and build my fishery here.
With what wood?
What?
Yeah.
Right here. It's the wood that's on there.
Oh wait, that's not you. Oh, so you didn't build harbor this turn.
Yeah, it was last turn.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought that wood
no.
was like. I
No.
thought Okay, I see.
We're good. So
Okay.
there. Okay. So now all of this is in my zone of control.
Yep.
So I could do this. That is legit because this is in my zone of control. So now the question is, and I haven't made up my mind yet, do we go pearls or do we go fish? So I clearly need a second food source. I also need a luxury good. So
Food is good to have early on because of the famine.
yes.
Yeah. So.
So I think we're gonna go fish. I think that was the original plan. So we go fish.
Well,
pollution first. 1, 2. Is that where I want to place it? The other option is to go here.
2 food. No, which would be 2.
Right.
Yeah, you only can get 2 or 4s from that.
Yeah. Do I do 2 fish? And then I do 3 luxury items. You know what? I think actually I go luxury item because of number 8. Yeah, so if that's the case, I will place that there and there, and instead of fish, we'll go ahead and get a couple of pearls. And there and there. And those don't have to be, those don't have the same thing, but the guy in the harbor actually goes out into the fishery.
Correct.
Right?
Well, no. The guy in the harbor is manning the harbor. The guy in the cart.
The guy in the cart goes in the fish.
That's-
I know that's what you meant. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, if the harbor master gives you the distance, he built the fishery, so he's a fisherman.
Oh, so I can't man the dump then. So, because...
Oh, that guy's doing wine.
So yeah, so one guy is doing wine. So I would need 3 guys then to be able to do what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Am I
yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So he comes out and technically, whatever, either or, that's fine.
He goes on the tile.
On the fishery
Yeah.
itself. Okay. Then the other one is the vineyard. The vineyard. Oh, that's why I wasn't gonna do that. Son of a... All right. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
You know what's funny is like, if you were playing competitively, like I did the same thing. I couldn't have moved that after I did it. Once you that's how the game like screws you so bad because you're like, oh, I'm gonna man the dump, and then you get to this phase,
1,
and you're like,
2, 3, and those will be vino. So that is 1, 2, 3, and that guy goes out, and it has to go on that one.
well, you have a man harbor,
doesn't
so
have to. Yeah,
you could go on the other one too.
That is a fair point. I don't think it matters in this case, but because the main harbor could go there or there,
maybe
right?
it doesn't matter yet, but once you start,
Yes.
once you get the, if you do build the,
You know what? We'll go ahead and put them there.
Yeah.
We'll just call that good. All right. Yeah. Shrey, you're done.
I'm done.
Okay. Store any leftover goods. If you're me, good. Harvest. Go ahead. Clear your stuff.
So he comes back because it was just the 2.
Yeah.
He comes back too. That was the last time.
I wish I got some people back.
Yeah, same. Boy, do
Next time.
Oh, I have 2 luxury goods. Right. I forgot about the damn.
The wine and the pearls.
Oh, wow. So I'm actually good on number 10. Okay. 10 can clear off 9. That'll work. Okay. That actually worked out fine. Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I see.
So that's the harvest. Now explore. If you're a monster,
So
you're
I'm
a
going to
terrible
explore.
human
Yeah.
being.
He's going to
okay?
go home after he explores.
And
Sheep. More sheep. It's not what I wanted.
No,
It
I
stinks.
reckon it is not.
Famine goes up.
Oh, God.
Okay.
It's the worst one I could have got.
Because it's the same that you have,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Next is the famine. The famine level currently is at 5.
Yep.
Everybody has a granary.
Yep.
And I have 4 food, so I'm
I
minus
have
7. I'm at
1 food.
So you got a
you're at
grave.
4.
So 1 grave. Yaroon! Oh no! Yaroon has died. I'm sorry, Yaroon.
You're going to put the grave next to your house and not next to the dump, huh? That's poor people that live there.
Oh,
maybe they want.
oh! I do have a guy that comes back. Thank you. I missed my stone. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, that is helpful.
That was first turn, yes.
There we go. Yep. Excellent. Okay. That was famine. Bump the famine level.
Now
Up to 6.
Now it's going to be a problem.
Pollution. 3 per city. Unfortunately, I don't have a staffed dump. So now... And what clears pollution?
Alchemy.
Alchemy.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Actually, wait, I need to actually think about the city. Give me a second. Because if I do put it right there, like there, let's say, then that wood is that's a 3 wood. Or I could put it. Yeah.
Oh no.
I meant to pull this one off, not that one. That was stupid.
I mean, you can.
Yeah,
we all had a
you're
MacGuffin.
you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So this can go there.
But that is like
That-
the punishing
that-
part of the game,
yes,
right?
100%.
You make one little
So
mistake.
if I do that.
Can you cover pollution with a new city?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You just can't go on water. Yeah, and your cities can't touch.
All right. Cool.
Right. They
Yeah.
have to be within
One
your
space.
zone of control,
Yeah.
but
It could touch anything else, like it could touch the inns. It just can't touch another city.
And this one, oh, I can't do that one.
that's where I needed to
1, 2.
go. And the inn requires a food.
And well, brewery first, and then the food. Yeah,
Why do you need a brewery?
you need a brewery to even build an inn.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do that.
Oh God, I hate my life.
Things get hard.
All right, we will go 1, 2.
That's true, Alyssa. I did a lot of fun things in cemeteries too.
I think I can get away with that and call it good done. All right. Anybody win?
No.
Okay. Next round. Take men off city buildings.
You had men on city buildings?
Yeah.
What?
I have 2 of them, in fact. Take. Oh, okay.
They're on houses. Yeah.
All right. Build your stuff.
Now I'm
So
gonna
now my
I'm
decision
gonna
is either do I do that. I think the answer is yes. Okay, done. I am done.
I really wish I had another guy. Gonna get 3 back after this. So it's not. I'm like a turn behind. Is my problem right now?
I think Edward's exploring again.
You don't know that.
Oh, you built-
wait, you
you-
have 2 cities up?
You built a city?
Yeah.
You do that during the
You don't.
field
you don't-
phase?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. What? Sorry, I'm
Alright.
I'm being spatial.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Again, I am spatially challenged. So no, I'm not building a city.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh boy. So I want to do that. Just gonna cost me that. And then I'll do
As long as the zombie apocalypse doesn't happen, Alyssa, you're all set. Unfortunately, this round, you know what I didn't have? Dumps like a truck.
All right. Yeah, I'm good. Did not build anything. Don't need to. I mean, there's no reason to build the buildings if I don't. Like, I will build a brewery at some point, but I literally don't need it this turn.
Aside from turn order, which will matter, obviously, it's not a terrible idea to always man your carts just in case you forgot something.
Sure.
You know.
Here, quick question again, because I'm rusty. The harbor needs to be manned to build, but like to harvest that, I don't need it
Correct.
stacked.
Right, yeah.
You needed to
Yeah.
build. You needed for your zone of control.
Right.
So that's
To be able to then build in.
and
right.
Yeah,
Thankfully,
you can harvest that
Yeah,
right now.
That's
Yeah.
moral of the story.
yes.
Yep.
All right, we're done building.
Yep.
All right, fields. Go ahead.
Turn order is.
Yeah.
I have 2.
Yeah.
I'm building
I
a
have one,
fishery
so- Okay.
for this wood in this man, and he's gonna go here
Oh, interesting.
because it's 1-2 from this inn.
From the inn, yes.
And it's going to be which one?
The other-
Dye?
the pearls.
Pearls, rather.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other one.
He was on this card. I don't know why I threw it back.
Trying to figure out where the light source is to put the thing in the right place.
I
Light
appreciate
everywhere.
that,
So
right? Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, right. Seriously, it emanates from everywhere.
And then I have another cart, and I could build an inn. I'm trying to think of, like, I could go here, but that isn't great.
Gonna spend your food to build another inn.
Well, yeah. I might just need to pollute over here. I'm good.
Okay. So I am building a new city.
Just in time, too.
So a new city requires a wood, a stone, a food, and 2 different luxury goods.
Mm-hmm.
So done. So therefore,
Checks out.
it has to be within your zone of control and cannot be built on water. So now my zone of control is 2 all the way around.
Yep.
Of that as well as this.
Yep.
So all my resources are gone. Done.
Pollution is 6 for you.
Yeah, currently.
I am using my harbor to build a mine. It will take.
You know, that's a good point. Yeah, sorry, go ahead. I'm just debating whether or not I want to dump or not. I'm not. No, done.
That was like
All right, good.
three.
Yeah, whatever. Go.
So I'm gonna. He has to go here. Let's go there.
Oh, that's water. That's hard to see. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit lighter. And like these are water.
I guess the fish tipped it off, but
Yeah, I mean it should. You would think, right?
Oh, so you're
We got
building a
some
gold
gold.
mine. So
Gold
this
mines.
is all gold down here now.
Yep.
Yeah, all through here is
Yeah.
all
There's,
gold.
what is it? Gold in there, Hills?
Yep. All right, we're down in the field. Store your goods
Gotta get
if
some
you're
luxury.
me.
So we're harvesting.
Go ahead and harvest your stuff. Don't forget to pull your people back if it's the last one, Edward.
Oh, I have to spend a wood for that to actually build that mine. Yeah.
That's done.
I have people back. Yay!
That is done. That is
There's
done.
gonna be so many graves coming up because of Edward. Let's do this one.
Okay.
Not unless you have a ton of food.
Okay. Everyone harvest your stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Now explore. I mean, only if you're a monster.
Wine.
That's an
Olive. Yeah, baby. Woo! I would have been fine with sheep, too.
I'll trade you. I mean, if we had a market.
Yeah, but we don't, so no, not my problem. That's exploring, so we bumped that
I
to
did.
7, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now famine. Graves equal to 7. We all have a granary, so it's 4 minus 1 per food. 2.
So I have,
For me.
I have 5 food.
Oh no! Yoris has died.
I get.
Oh, by the way, I have a second city.
Yep, you do. And you could put that grave there if you want.
Nah. And I don't know who Van Damme is. B. Van Damme.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I thought the same.
Ben. It's his brother.
Here.
Yeah.
Barry Van Dam. That's
Right.
John Close.
You know what? I keep looking at it, so I'm just.
I figured that was going to happen.
Yeah, that is gonna go right
As
here.
long as one of us has it.
Yeah.
So I'll put
All right.
mine here.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. That's exploring. That's famine. Everyone good?
Yep.
How many graves did y'all get?
3.
0.
Why?
He's got all the food. All the food in the world.
Right, that's
Another
right.
thing that the rulebook talks about too is I think it might be obvious, but it does point it out. Just because your carts are in this city, they also apply to that city.
Yeah, right. Yeah, for sure.
All the buildings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pollution. 6.
3.
3. But I have extended zone. Who do I want to do? Yeah, but I'm not getting any. Alchemy will need to happen at some point. Oh, I'm building fisheries, so over here makes more sense. Oh, I can't do that one.
Okay, I have to get that going. It's got to be down there. Okay, that's a 6, I said. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 more. Not there. Just doing a little.
Oh, I
housekeeping.
can put it here. I can because I can put it even right there. Up there. Harbor.
Man, it'd be devastating if one of us just made this all gold.
Well, some
would
of
be
us
funny.
can reach it.
I will be.
Well, I can now.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
you should make it all gold.
I could. I may.
I mean, how much stone do you really need? You need
You stowed for these.
2. Well, for 1 for these ones, 2 for these.
Yeah.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, that's
max 9 over the course of the game. Let's say. That's.
I
what-
want to
making
put
that
this
gold
here,
would be
but
a
I
bad
just
idea.
can't. And because I don't
Yes,
have a
yeah.
staffed harbor, I can't put it here. Question for you. So this fishery is completely dead to me.
Oh, that should come off.
It
Right.
comes off.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
good
yeah.
point.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That helps,
Okay.
actually.
That's an excellent point. So, but I'm still going to put. Actually, then in that case, that's
Happy to have helped.
here makes more sense. And then this one.
I don't remember, so it's fine.
And I will
Yeah,
do
let's do
that.
that.
Okay. All right. Whew. Everyone's placed your pollution. Has anybody lost?
Not yet.
All right. All rise. New round. Good luck. Okay.
Everybody's counting on you. We're all counting on you.
2 different.
All right.
That is for number 10 and number 9.
How much do I think the dump matters right now? Can I see one of the city boards?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
want to see how it fits with other things.
Think. Shoot, I just had it. Right, it was that. So
That's
that.
the problem. If I can't build a
Yeah.
university if I do that.
Yep.
That sucks.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, you can. You just can't put the university.
I
I mean, I guess you could put it.
Yeah, you just can't get them
You
all.
get 2.
Yeah.
Right, I could do 2. So that's a question. Is no.
No, you
oh,
still
mean,
can't do 2.
Yeah. There's no way to do 2.
Yeah, you need
Right?
the dump's not going to work.
Well, I guess right. So if I want to put the dump there.
Yeah.
All right, I am done.
How many of these universities do I actually want? I gotta remember what they are.
There's one that you don't necessarily
Biology,
need.
alchemy.
So what Shrey is currently trying to work on is this. In a perfect world, it fits like that.
I only really need 2 of them.
Okay.
What's your saint?
Well,
Christophori. I don't need a different.
Yeah, I guess
I don't need different.
Yeah.
I need
It is sweet though.
alchemy and biology.
and university allows one person to staff all 4 of those.
Yeah.
Because I could
So
just
that's
It
what
takes
that
up a whole
does.
city.
Yeah.
put the dump there, but then I have to wait on the hospital. But the hospital's not getting built until I get this next city. So I think it's fine. Actually,
I love the hospital.
I will actually. I'm getting 4. Yeah, there's no way you're getting another
You
explorer.
know what?
You're
Actually,
probably not
that
gonna-
is a fair
Really?
statement.
You can reach an explorer?
If I build an inn in a city.
Oh, sure. So I don't need an inn. I can wait on the inn.
You know what? We shouldn't have him by the dump. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'll do. What does it cost? Stone. Oh, actually. Oh, that's pity. Funny.
Put a brewery right there.
That's what it was for
Yeah.
originally, but now I'm thinking I should have just put these graves up here and built a hospital here, which would then
Oh, right.
because the brewery's not that important for me right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's too bad.
Yeah. Okay. I am happy with.
Brewery
How that
lets you help
turn
manage pollution
was.
though, so.
So
Yeah.
what do y'all think? What do you? I mean, obviously we're all making horrible mistakes and playing terrible. Outside of that, though.
I think it's next to impossible to have a good game. Like, even if you're really good at this, it's still going to be like razor thin.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. All right. Everyone good with their city?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope
Player
so.
order. You have 3. I have 2. 2. So it stays as it is. So now do your stuff in the fields.
You can just do it simultaneously.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these 2 are becoming these 2 things.
So I'm going to build an inn first.
So I'm building those 2 for those. Okay, so a ton of pollution first. By the way, this mountain is stone. Just FYI.
Okay, we can work together on that.
Well,
Yeah. I don't want it to be cold either, so.
It's a lot of stone that you're not going to need.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. I was like, why didn't I get the right number?
Wait, you're polluting already?
Well, I'm putting down stone.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
So I guess
Yeah,
yes.
yes, you are.
Remember to pay your wood or whatever.
Slow and miserable. No, it is, but it's delicious.
So that was 1 man for my inn. This is going to be 1 man for my city. And all this stuff. So wood, food, 2 different luxury, and stone.
So I am 1, 2, 3, 4.
How you? What?
What? I have a. I guess
How?
I can't do that one. You're right. I can do.
For a what? I'm confused.
What? I have a harbor, bro.
You're not next to it.
You
You have to be adjacent to the water.
Oh, I would have.
No.
I thought it's within my zone of control.
No, adjacent to the water. You can read the rules. It's adjacent to the water.
Oh no, then I totally misplaced where I would put my city.
Just move it over 1.
I don't. Can you?
I thought it was.
I mean, I
harbor's
could have
within your
done
zone
that
of
because
control.
that's within.
It's not. That's not either.
What? Oh, that's not.
No.
Oh, that sucks so bad. So
I mean,
that
it says
water
adds water and coast to zone of control.
Yeah, water. But
so that water's in the zone of control.
No, I'm 100% sure.
Okay.
This is the case.
Okay.
This is.
Then I have made a terrible error.
You have to be next to it. It's adjacent.
So we're looking for not fisheries, I guess.
Look in the first page. The
Oh,
first,
before water.
Before that, down bottom, next column.
Zone of control. Water next to cities or inns. Okay, so I just need to build an inn. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So it will go there, 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 yeah, there, and there.
Can I have a city board when you get a chance to, please?
And he comes there. And then he goes there. Yeah, that's me. Oh. Okay. Are we done? Are we waiting on me?
Yep.
Just waiting for the GM, that's all. I think we're good.
Okay. All right. So, field's done. Store goods if you're me. By the way, these were used to show what I built my 2 houses with. Harvest. Go ahead. Oof. All right. Everyone done?
Yep.
Explore. Oh, God. Olives.
Olive, yay!
And we bumped the famine level?
Yep.
All right. Graves equal to the famine minus 3. What's the famine level at?
8.
So we're at 5.
I'm still good.
And minus food, we're at 4.
Yeah, I get 4.
One, 2, 3, 4. Bump the famine level. Ugh. Pollution
Wait, I mean, you helped to do this, just so you know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's true.
Pollution is 3 per city minus 4 at the dump, so it's 2 pollution.
Nice.
No pollution.
I have 6. No because you have your dump. Yep. All right. 1.
Yeah, I don't even need this guy here. That's interesting.
3.
Not there. Oh, God.
4.
So it'll be 1.
5.
That's so dumb.
We'll just make a. Yeah.
Well, you can't make a forest.
It's done.
That's so frustrating.
Well, you can make forest here, and then it becomes one big field. But
Yeah, but
couple turns.
I'll clear that out in the meantime. But
6.
wow. Anybody win?
Nope.
Okay, all rise. I'm gonna leave them there.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized something. That dump was a bad idea.
Oh, I love it. So that's that for sure.
Shoot.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right, so what do we do now? All
Building.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid. Okay.
Currently have 1. I have to get another. Okay, yeah, that I have never been able to make that work ever. Ever. Oh God. I cannot do that. So many mistakes. Oh no. I better spend it. Oh no. Okay. So I might as well spend this wood, or else I'm gonna lose it.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is a fountain.
I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build a hospital.
But I lose my luxury goods. I can redo it there.
I'm gonna build a hospital. Boop. For luxury.
Oh,
Yep.
I almost really messed up.
No, I've actually severely messed up.
As have I, but
Did I have a... I did have a fish. Did I?
only you would know.
So hang on. Was it... We were at 7? No, we were at 8. I got 4. Yeah, I must have had a fish. So 8 minus 3. I feel like I'd had a fish.
So don't need the hospital yet, but I'll build it now anyway.
Yeah, no. I do have a fish. Yes.
Okay, so that is gonna have to be that. What the hell do I do with this stone? Philosophy is kind of a cool idea. I think we go ahead and build philosophy. I can't. I'm gonna lose it. No, I can. You just build it. Never mind.
Stone. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. Not what I wanted to do, but here we are. I am done, and I hate my life.
I'm
also done.
I'm in a really bad position right now. Because...
Yeah, oh no, the strategy board game. Nailed it.
Yes.
Yeah. Can't make a forest from the trees. Well said, OG.
Okay. All right. And wait, what do I want this for?
Oh.
I could do that. That might make it a little bit. That's all right. Fine, I'm good. Yeah, done.
Yeah, it's Kala says it's interesting. I've never heard of this game. I'm getting a sense of the headspace you need to be in. It's misery, and to circle back on what Normal says, yeah, this continues to be slow and miserable, just how I remember. But to us, this is fun.
Oh yeah, I love this. Yep.
So I get it. Okay, player order. I have 2 main carts.
2.
1.
All right, so I am first. John is third. All right. So I hear you need wood in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Just word on the street. So
Well, John goes first. Are you going to?
no, he doesn't.
I thought you had 1.
I have 1 man.
Oh, it's fewest.
fewest. Yeah.
I apologize.
So then
I
why
am
not
wrong.
change that?
Correct. John
It
is
stays the- It
first.
stays the same.
It does. I apologize. I'm thinking most.
Oh, we should have flipped that earlier because there was a turn where I had 0.
Fact.
I don't know why.
Oh, so you should be ahead of me.
It should be like that.
But it's still moot. But it's getting close.
So here's my wood.
Yes.
Yeah, you get it. Okay.
What do you?
So I'm putting a stone mine here.
Okay.
Thank you.
And where is your worker going to go?
He's just gonna go right in the middle.
I guess obviously has
Yeah.
to. Is that your only
That's
one?
my only cart.
Okay, sir.
I'm building that city
Okay.
on pollution and wood. Not on.
Yep. And that will come off. Keep it flat. It was there.
No, over. That's here.
Apologies. Okay.
That's me.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Teresh. Like, that's the one victory condition too. You don't necessarily have to meet a saint. It could be the last one standing too.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
which often happens actually.
Well
Often?
with
What about
poor
often?
players,
Well,
but I mean.
I've seen it happen.
Okay, so I am building
Almost happened with
a
us.
woodcutter. All right, so the woodcutter is similar, going 1,
Oh.
2,
No, I have 3 over here.
3, 4, 5, and wood.
Back.
It's right in front of me.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh.
Oh, there's a lot over
yeah,
here,
1,
too.
2, 3, 4, 5.
This guy was used to do that technically. I don't know if you're supposed to represent that in some way.
That wood is used, and then we're planting some olives. Yeah. So literally, the only place I can do it is right there. Oof. Oh, that's why I was gonna do that. Does it matter?
6.
I don't think so, actually. 1,
Oh.
2, 3. 2 more olives, and that olive for the seed. That is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's not try and be cute. There. That's me done.
Yeah,
I'm also done.
I'm also done.
Okay. Store goods. If you're me, harvest.
My last wood.
Yeah, that's where I was last round.
Yep.
Harvest. Oh, I get this guy back also. Oh, that's good.
That is
Oh.
like a good feeling when they come home.
I thought I was only going to have one guy.
I'm done.
I have 2 guys.
Everyone done?
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody exploring?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Famine level is currently what?
It is 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so 9 minus 3, so we're at 6 minus your food. So I'm at 4.
I have 1 grave now.
Oh, pause. Hold on. I built a fountain.
Oh.
Lowers the famine by 1.
Yes, I didn't realize you built a
Yeah,
famine.
I did. I forgot to announce that.
Nice.
Apologies,
So I
you're
have no
welcome.
graves.
And 1 fewer pollution for everybody
When we get there.
Mhm.
Oh, for you, rather.
Just for him.
For you.
Yeah.
Right.
So
So famine.
5.
So we are at 7 minus 3 is 4.
No, we're at
is
8.
minus-
8 minus,
We're at 8 minus 3,
minus 2.
4, 5, 3 graves.
I get 5 graves. I should get some food. Probably a good idea.
Oh no, unnamed playtester.
Yeah, seriously, Paul. I've said doesn't matter several times, and it definitely matters.
Oh, everything always matters in this game. Okay. So that's famine. Raise the famine level by 1. Pollution is 3 per city. I get 1 pollution.
I have 6 again.
That's better.
6.
1.
So 1,
1. You know what? That looks good.
2.
Ooh, how about I do this?
That's not your zone of control yet, right? Because the dump would.
It is not in my
So in
zone
other
of
words, the
control.
dump will prevent me from putting that there.
There or
if I could
here.
even reach it.
Right,
but,
those
yeah.
2 you were prevented.
Yep.
Correct.
3.
Yeah, it's misery city building instead of misery farming.
4.
I mean, if y'all weren't into this, you wouldn't be watching it either, right? I know it's not super, it's a lot of internal lamenting, but
One more. No, 2 more. Wow. So much pollution.
what? I just had 1.
Because you're
1.
dumping your fountain, right?
Oh, your fountain, right? Yeah.
Like, it feels good. Made it to the end of the round.
Okay.
And then you go back to phase 2 and you're like, I hate everything about everything. All right. All rise.
Yes, sir.
Oh, God. Oh, and this was used on that. So
So I'm building a alchemy for 2 stone.
Is that clearing?
Yep.
Yeah, I am also building an alchemy.
I get to ignore the D. Problem is, I currently have no luxury.
And that has to be managed because
Oh,
I need
God.
to clear that. And then I need this.
Okay. Do I spend 2 food or do I can't plant it. Actually, I could, but it seems like a bad idea. God, this is so bad.
Did you run your alchemy?
You do it during the field phase.
Really?
Yeah, because you can clear it and build on where you cleared.
I thought you did it during the city phase. That's what I was.
Mm. Well, it says it on the. It says it here.
Oh.
Yeah. It says it down here. Right there.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Yes. Okay.
And you can do it whenever you want.
Right.
so,
So yeah. Clearly that's. Yeah. No. That is right. Okay.
Okay. I think I have to. Oh, God. Right. The philosophy has to be staffed. That is the key. Okay. And the storage has to be staffed. All right, so what am I punting on? Is this the turn we just store?
Yeah, I don't know how you've managed without storage.
It's been, I've been,
Yeah.
yeah. So now that I've done that,
You've been incredibly efficient, I guess, with your resources.
Desperately need alchemy. So, yeah, storage has got to be staffed. So there. So this was spent for that. Is 6 enough? I think 6 is plenty. Has to be a rectangle. And then I store this. So here, I can store up to 6. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, my issue is food right now.
I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone?
Yep.
Okay. Player order. I have 0.
1.
So Edward's first. You and I stay the same. So I have
Okay.
1 man card.
So you're not doing anything out there. You're literally not doing anything out there.
Yeah, I took the turn off.
You're on vacation.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not sure if you call
sweat
it that.
equity, baby.
Right.
There's a whole lot of sweat ec.
So
All right, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna use my faculty of alchemy. So the way that works, it's you pick a hex, and then it goes around that hex.
Yeah, including the hex. Yeah.
Including the hex. So I'm gonna clear the
The
pollution
6?
from here.
Oh, you picked this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
this one.
Okay. I'm going to pick this one.
All right, here, I got you. So you're picking, is your, hold on,
That may matter during turn order too.
hold on. So
That's a good question.
I think it has to be staffed
Give me-
to be able to
give me-
remove
give me-
pollution from the harbor
Oh, from the harbor. Yeah.
or from the water. So he chose this one. And so we clear those 3, 4, but I don't think I vaguely remember that, but I could be
You might
wrong.
be right,
It's
yeah.
been a lot of years,
Yeah.
legitimately. Have a good night, Fernando.
I just thought it was everything because it's alchemy.
I could be wrong.
Let's see. Does it next page?
Should be
Okay.
during the field.
Yeah, it's right here. It doesn't say anything unless
Let's say zone of control.
there's nothing. Oh, the center of this stretch must be in the polluted hexes in the player's zone of control. Then the hex. It doesn't say anything. Yeah.
It's only that has
Yeah,
to be in
only
your
that
zone of
has,
control.
yeah.
All right, cool. So choosing this one.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's magic.
So I'm using my cart to build a forest or woodcutter here.
This here.
Yep, you're right, Graham. It is. It's just the zone of control for the centering of that is why that matters. So
Definitely.
are y'all enjoying the misery that we're experiencing? And apparently from OG he says not necessarily here for the game. It's just we're here to watch the pain.
Yes, there is pain.
Yeah.
I've definitely made mistakes.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, you ain't playing out.
No,
Antiquity.
It's
Oh, I screwed up. That's
Everyone done with the fields?
yeah, I
yeah.
wasted a turn, but it's good.
All right, store your goods done.
Harvest.
I have 6, and now harvest. Nope, wrong one. That one's gonna move to there. I cleared that one just now. And that
Oh man,
one
I got so many luxury goods. I don't need them. That's the problem.
Build a market. We can trade.
No.
I feel like the market is a last resort. Oh,
It can be.
I can't. That the market takes wood. I mean, wood is also an issue for me right now, but not quite as much of an issue as food.
Wow, this feels good. Okay. Still only 1 wood, but at least I got something going on. Everyone done with harvest?
Yes.
Tell me no one's exploring, right? Okay, good. Famine. Graves equal to the famine level, which is currently 9. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 graves.
5 graves. Woo!
Granary's 4, right? Granary.
3?
3.
3. Yeah.
Oh, top is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. And
Okay.
I have the grave. There we go.
So
That's
make
right.
sure
I was
I-
gonna have a grave.
Make
and
sure I
then-
count it right. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 graves. Yeah.
Normal just hates this game.
Right. Normal says, I feel good about never wanting to experience this again. Yeah. Bump the famine level. I wish you'd forget that, though. Pollution is 1.
That's 6 for me.
Yep, 6.
That's okay.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because that's just a big, scary,
lot.
crooked
Yeah.
number.
Yeah,
But when you have alchemy, it's
my
It's less scary.
less scary.
Yeah.
it is. Although I did.
actually. Let me think.
The
about
dump
this for a
has
second.
not been necessary. I shouldn't have built a dump.
Oh, no. The dump has been vital to
Yeah.
me. 1. There we go. It feels good.
I think I should think about where I want to put this to get the most gone.
Things are reasonable, except it's hard to pick up the exact number you want and then putting them down. I don't know. I'm having
I'll
issues
just do
with
this
these tiddlywinks.
Oh, really? So, no, all I do is I figure I get them in my hand first, and then I put them out.
Yeah, I guess I dump them out like this
Oh.
in a stack, and so I put 2
Oh, no,
sometimes.
I have them here and pick
Yeah.
them up one at
Yeah.
a time. So, yeah, no, I hear you. But it does look like a lot of pollution.
Yeah.
Because it is. Okay. Has anybody won?
Nope.
Okay. All
Almost.
rise. Build.
Your guy comes off the dump. You're all
Yeah,
right.
no, hold on. Here you go.
He's in there.
There you go. Done. All right. So now.
How much do I need wood right now?
Oh, shoot. I could do that. I desperately need a luxury good. So to get... All right. This has confused me every time I've played this game. I apologize. To be able to build a fisherman, you need the harbor manned and a cart manned.
You don't need the harbor man to build a fisherman.
No, you don't.
But I would to be able to build it here.
Correct.
Okay. That's it. Thank you.
But you definitely need a cart man, yes, and a wood.
Oh wait, this is just 1 luxury, isn't it?
So if I spend all 4 of my food, I can get 2 people.
Way too many luxury goods.
No, wrong one. God, no. That is... God, I don't want to spend all 4 of it, though. I've got to get another forest go. Oh, Jesus. I have to do this. Yeah, fine.
I know the mistake I made at the beginning of the game.
Well, good. We'll talk about it at the
Yeah,
end.
and I know exactly what I should have done differently. And it was literally in the first round.
Well, if you can't screw things up in the first round, it's the point of having them.
What do I
Or
do?
someone told me that once.
What do I do with this guy? I should build a market because I've got this those luxury goods I'm never going to use. Literally, look at this. Maybe I'll build another city, but I only need 2 of them. I've got 6 luxury goods.
I'm getting 2 food this time.
You want to build a market?
No,
You want some luxury goods?
I don't need them yet.
I got 6 of them. I
Um,
only need 2 of these, potentially. Maybe not even that.
No, because the markets are wood. I will eventually. I just need the wood right now. So
Oh, God. What's my priority? So I'm going to get the extra guy now. What's the priority? Is it wood? Oh, God. I have 2 stone. Jesus. Alchemy.
there you go.
Oh, my God. So much so. But the problem is I need a dude. I don't need storage man now. Bam! Oh, no. The university is a wood. Ha!
I just realized something.
So to be able to build those buildings, that dump dude is... Oh, God, that sucks so bad. I have to build this first. The university.
Oh, I built this in the wrong place.
Okay, hold on.
In there.
Maybe I don't build that yet.
I guess technically it should go over here.
Okay. Order of operations. Do I plant the wood? I don't need the... Yes, I plant the wood. So, there's that and that. But the fisherman requires wood as well. I'm getting another guy back. I have to plant the wood. So, that is going to be that to plant the wood. That's got to be the priority. Wood is the single most important thing in this game, Edward.
Yes.
Stop being an idiot. So, because I have that, if that's going to be wood, I don't need the harbor manned. Then philosophy can be manned so that I can ignore the D. So now, that allows me to free up that dude to go to the dump, and I have a fourth dude. I have no idea what the hell to do with him. Does it need to be on storage? Okay, so if I'm not, he doesn't need to be on storage, here we go. I can use the 2 stone to build alchemy, and that dude can now come over on there. Ah, figured it out. That feels good.
Nice.
But this is to be planted. That's what this is holding in my hand as a reminder. I am done. And that feels good. I'm sure I'm going to die here eventually. But in this moment...
No, I think
Feels good, yeah.
you're in reasonable shape, I think.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I'm good.
Everyone good?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Order.
just to be clear, I built a hospital and cleared 5 graves
Okay.
as part of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will put graves back shortly.
Order. I have 1.
2.
All right, so he's last.
Perfect.
Purple's last.
That way around.
There we go. All right. So fields, I'm building or planting, as it were. Now is an important decision. So I could plant here. That gives me 4, but it claims that from somebody. But this gives me 5, but it's protected. Yeah, I think it's going to be here.
Glory to Rome.
Turn order matters. All right, so I'll put it up there in a minute.
So that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
All right, I'm clearing pollution. This one right here.
You just have 1 cart, right? So it's just this.
Just one.
Yeah,
part.
this is it. Yeah, same.
All right, recalculating. So I was gonna build an inn there, and
Yep.
then do the same exact thing you just did.
Woo!
And then what?
Put it on the board.
Wait, what do I want to do with this guy? No, I'm slightly confused. Oh, I was gonna get wood. Do I need the wood?
Yes.
Oh, I need the wood because I'm going to be.
Have I forgotten to take workers? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How many houses do you have?
Well, because I just spent those 4, ignoring the D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this game's way harder. Way
Oh,
harder.
you forgot to take workers, yeah.
Shit. I would have so changed something.
6.
Oh, God.
I think I'm missing 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
That's
4, 5,
why-
6. I'm
This
also
is
missing
why I'm
1.
doing this.
Yeah.
I'm putting-
It's why you should
Well, that's
do
why.
that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
must have put
should.
1 back.
I put them on the ones that I'm maybe going to build, and sort of offset them.
You know what? I should put these over here so I stop playing with them because that's what happened. I threw it back in.
No, don't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And
Well,
then another
Edward.
5.
No, 6. Yeah, 6.
6. There we go.
I guess I got to go the other way then.
Oh, this is why. Yeah, I know, but I need to see the numbers in the. Yeah.
Instead, I'm going
Alright.
to do this
So
as
what
my
the hell am I doing with these 2?
I'm building an inn. Got
pollution.
food. And I'm
This
going to
is
go the other way since
Weird
Edward
decision to
cut me
make,
off.
but this is the thing to
Go
do.
west, young
I am
man.
going west, sir. I'll go there, so that's this guy. And then this guy is going to build a forest for this wood.
By the way, fountains don't need to be staffed, do they?
Correct.
Okay. Just because it doesn't explicitly say that.
Yeah, I don't think fountains need to be manned. That'd be crazy.
Did I build that last turn?
You might want to
Must
double
have.
check.
Yeah,
I
hand
don't
me the
think-
rule book.
I don't think so.
Wait, did we? We must have. Okay.
Oh, I did use. I haven't done alchemy. Yet. I'm not used to it. Yeah, I haven't yet.
Well, no, but you've already used your card shop.
No, you can do alchemy at any time.
Oh, you have. Well then,
Yeah.
if you man a second card shop,
I'm still ahead of him,
are
right?
you? Are you? I don't know. What's
Wait,
your
what? Why do you need to man a card shop for alchemy?
You know.
No, you do.
What?
The guy is used to field. The alchemy guy stays there.
I never played.
What?
I never
that-
realized
no.
that. I guess.
Hold on.
That is how it works on online board games.
I don't care what it does on a computer game.
That's how it works. You need a cart. You need a cart to go out into the field.
No. If a player has a manned faculty of alchemy, he may clean one stretch of land.
Oh, alchemy. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying. I thought I heard biology, alchemy. Sorry.
You're freaking me
I'm
out.
thinking about biology. Sorry.
That was a close one, Trey. I was like, oh.
We're about to fight, dude.
Sorry.
Okay.
I heard biology.
So
You
I
said
can
alchemy.
clear.
Yeah, for the seed you do. For the farm, yes, you need a cart. Because you're using that man to
Yes.
farm. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. That's in my head because I might be doing that
Right, yeah.
next
All right.
turn.
So I can
So that
clean up.
reminds
It's
me.
5, right? For
Well,
alchemy.
it's the
It's
pick
one
in
and
the
then
middle.
right
So like
around.
this one, you can go boop.
Yeah.
All that. That's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm harvesting 2 feet. Yeah, that is absolutely. I choose this one, and then it'll clean everything around it.
I just realized I should build fountains.
You have all this luxury goods,
There's
right?
my alchemy.
I've decided if I want to get, I think I want to get one more guy, which is one of those luxury.
Oh
goods.
God! All these extra dudes. I've been hampering myself so bad. Oh, thank you, Alyssa.
All right. I've done my field.
I have done my field as well, sir.
Oh, I need to put this guy out.
Harvest? I have not harvested.
Oh.
Well, no, hold on. We're storing goods. I realize you guys don't have to worry about that.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm done
Okay.
building.
Now harvest.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I'll touch my wood or my stone.
No,
Nice.
No explorer.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Everyone done harvesting.
Yep.
Explore.
No,
I think we're done exploring, aren't we? Just about? No, not necessarily.
no guarantees
No
there.
guarantees.
Fair. Famine. So graves
10.
minus. Okay, so we're all
10.
at 7 minus food.
I get 4.
6, 5.
3 graves.
Yay! Other people got graves.
I have a hospital, so it's okay.
1,
Yes, that's
2.
it's the
It's
hospital.
okay for now.
This is a problem. 4, 5.
Oh, you didn't get your university in.
Did not. Well, I have so many dudes.
Oh, you don't need it. Yes, that is true.
But how can you remove graves? Only with a
Hospital.
hospital. Which means the only way I can. Oh no.
You gotta
So you
build a
need
city.
you need another city.
Things are going to start getting shut down. That's a future me problem. Pollution is 3 per city.
6 again.
So that's 2. That's 1.
Same
1
spot.
pollution.
I get 2 pollution.
Okay. 1. I have a staffed
Oh, I can't do
armor.
there. Where's your? That's your inn.
Yep.
So you could theoretically.
You don't have a dump, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Still got that in my back pocket. That's good.
Here.
Yeah.
okay, pollution done.
I am debating still. I think that will go there. Okay. We're done.
Yep.
Anybody win?
Nope.
All rise.
So I'm manning my hospital, which lets me get rid of these. So those are gone.
I will be manning mine also, and I'll do that later.
Okay.
So biology, yay, biology.
I'm building a university for a wood,
I'm also building a university for wood.
and I'm building the biology for 2 stone.
Oh, that's nice.
Right. I need armor and that, which is going to be
What
efficient.
do I want to do?
That is for that, which is going to be this. Okay. That's accounted for. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Other cart.
Harbor. That's what I want to do. So that's that.
Okay.
Build number 8 and get me number 7 for free. So 1 lux, 1 food.
I'm 2 turns from that. We are in a problem. We'll clear that in a little bit. Just stay on target, Edward. When you build, you can alchemy and then in the same turn. Okay.
Oh, of course, I need these luxury goods for my saint.
For your saint? Oh, yeah, for your condition. Yep.
Which means if I spend these for...
Oh god, I need that.
Wow. It's going to take me a while to get going. I think I'm out of this one. Well, I'm ready.
I'm not. I apologize. Okay, I have the dudes, right? So I think that and that. I'm okay there. I'm not using any of this, am I? Not.
What's up, Chris? I haven't run out of wood this game, so that's good. He was in the game, so I ran out of wood.
So that goes there. That will go there. And I think that will go there. I'm just double checking. Call it good. Done. Okay, order. I have 2.
2.
I have 1 man cart.
Okay.
An armless guy, apparently.
Now fields go.
Okay. So I'm going to use my faculty of biology. Well, first I'm going to use alchemy, and I'm just going to get rid of these again.
Okay.
Because I have my university, so
Sure.
yeah. And then biology is going to give me a seed. So I'm going to take a wheat seed.
Have a wheat, sir.
Wheat, yep. And I'm going to put it here. So, I got it. There we go. And this one too.
Yep.
And that's 2
I
away.
got you. Keep going.
And that is this cart, man. So right there.
Okay.
You good?
Yes.
And then Edward, you go next.
Okay. So I have alchemy first, if I want, and I do, I think.
I'm gonna run my alchemy's this.
Huh. Well, I will wait on that. So my alchemy instead will be I apologize. I thought this was easier and clearer, but it's not. I honestly think it'll be this hex, so that's those, and that. So that's my alchemy. Then this guy is using his wood to put a fishery out. The fishery will go there. The harbor is manned, so it's 2 away. That's within. That's good to go. So we're going to go ahead and bust out, and that's going to be pearls. 1, 2, 3. And that's 1, 2.
I just realized something.
There.
Can you see the rolls?
And that is this guy.
Why'd you have a pearl here?
As a reminder that that's what it's going to become.
Okay.
It's just the
Because
visual.
you didn't spend a pearl.
No, just the wood.
Yeah.
And then similar here, this cart is eating a
And then,
food
right,
to put
yeah.
out an inn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Again, it's just the way my brain works.
You don't have a brewery, though.
You do need a brewery to be able to build inns. Okay. So in that case, I'll go ahead and use the wood instead. Get my olive back to plant. Apologies. Damn it. I wanted... All that water is going to waste. So that wood will go there. And that's me.
I think I technically only need 3 wood for the rest of the game. And I have 2 of them.
Hashtag showing off.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, eventually you don't
at
need
this
it.
point.
Yeah.
So do I... I'll do this then. I think I'll just do maybe a place for... Maybe I'll just do 2, because I want this guy back. Oh, no, but I have to spend 1, which get me
Damn
2.
it. So angry at myself I forgot about that.
No, I'm gonna do this.
Sorry.
No, I'm glad you said something. I'm glad, whatever.
What happened?
He wanted to build an inn, but doesn't have a brewery.
But I don't have a brewery,
Oh.
So instead I'm like, oh wait, I wouldn't have.
You
been
could have my
allowed to do
brewery
that.
if you give me some food or something.
Yeah,
I haven't used the damn thing.
Yeah. That's me. That's it.
I use my biology to manufacture some magical sheep, and woodcutter. Let's put him here. No.
Yeah, we all look
in
in pain. Sounds about right for Antiquity. I hear you, Chris.
All right, good, done. I'm not building these things or those.
All right, we're all done
I
building.
might
Yep.
build those
Okay.
two at this point.
Store goods. I am. This is all legal. Harvest.
Did I take that tree already?
Oh, there's a bounty.
It's a lot of stuff.
It's glorious. All right. Everyone harvested?
Yep.
Tell me no one explored?
No one explored.
Okay, good. Famine is...
I don't think we put it up last time. It was 10 before, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
So it's 11.
Yeah.
Great. 11 minus 3, 8. 7, 6, 5.
You get 3
4
graves.
Looks like 5 to me. Let the bodies hit the floor. I am officially out of room.
So
1,
Yeah, explorer. Who needs it?
2, 3.
Oh shoot! I didn't clear graves from my hospital.
Go for
If I do that.
As long as you had it manned, yeah.
Yeah, he was there.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to shut
So
something down.
I just put 3 out. So then I could. So I would have to clear 1 over here actually.
What?
Yeah, so Graham, Trey needs 3 of each food and each luxury. Edward needs. Who do you have? Niccolo.
Yeah,
He needs all the houses built.
which is impossible.
I think
Yeah.
John's in a better position than.
And I have Santa Maria, so I have to get any two of the winning
So
conditions.
you're not going for goods. You're going for zone, probably. Houses, maybe no. So what's the other one? Every building. Oh, that's the thing. Well, you need another city for that.
No, I think I'm going for goods. I think.
So I have one more grave, and I gotta shut down.
This is where
something, and
I'm
gotta
bad at the
figure out
game. I
what.
can't. Oh, I can't remember my second. I lose focus on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I do Santa Maria.
Oh, let me do it this way then. Oh, so we
Can't
got
shut that down.
these
I
are
actually
luxuries.
Shut down the dump temporarily,
This food is irrelevant.
right? The granary is too important. The cathedral seems dumb. The carts seem dumb.
All right.
The fountain. Oh, I could shut down
You
the
can
fountain.
put it on the fountain. Yeah, you just can't put it on my houses. That's the only thing.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna do
Ooh.
like that
Don't mind
on
the
the
pollution, I
fountain.
guess.
Yeah, because I'm getting 1 per turn right now, and I'm clearing 5. Net positive. Okay, done.
So this is my end game, like goals. This stuff is not just organizing for the
You
for,
do you.
for the
Pollution.
for the viewers.
I now get 2 pollution.
I get to
Oh, so
also.
much.
I'm still at 6.
I have a manned harbor.
I have a manned harbor, so I can dump pollution.
Yeah, buddy.
You have a dump, so I can't do yours.
Yeah.
But I can go around the horn here now because of my harbor, and then just clear all this.
That's
1, 2,
actually
3, 4, 5.
no. I like that one. I like that space.
Wait a minute. How are you play? Oh, because you.
Manned
Yeah,
harbor.
yeah. Well, no, this one isn't,
Oh, right. Yep. Thank you. So I'll just do that.
and this I assume was from your woodcutter. Or did you just place it?
No, you're right. So the only one that's been on here is this one because it's so annoying because
Yeah.
it's not worth the faculty of
Right.
coming.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, so I'll just do
Okay.
what I was doing.
So I have 1 left to place.
I could do those too, but
And I think I place it there. Okay.
that's 5, 6.
Anybody win?
Nope.
Okay. All rise. 4, 5, 6.
All right, manning my hospital again to get rid of these. Oops.
Oh God, here
And
we
the
go.
question is, how important is the dump for me this turn? I don't think it's important enough to. Oh, do I? Yeah. I think.
Keeping my harbor manned. Definitely manning a cart.
Yes. Yeah, all right, I'm good. If I build a market, would any of you? trade
Yeah.
with me?
Yeah.
I'll trade with you.
Sure.
It takes a man though, and I don't have a man to spare. So maybe in the future.
There's gonna be a GTR. We'll see though.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm not gonna say what it is. I think it's gonna
it-
happen.
mm-mm.
You have so
Um,
many people; it's ridiculous.
Yeah. So
That's what's really nice about that is that you just get all the people and you don't have to worry about it. If you manage to build that third city, then it's really nice.
yeah, that's got to be it. So it's that and that, which becomes
Mine and
that.
Oh, I'm gonna build my ignore D philosophy 1 stone.
graves. I should clear my graves. 1, 2, 3.
I can store 6. I think that feels right. And then next turn we go
I
hog
generally
wild.
am like.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So if that's the case, I can go 1 there. I can go 1 there. And I go 1 there. I'm done.
Okay. 2.
Oh,
2.
hold on.
If you want to explore more, I'm fine with that at this point.
I can't-
because I've got all the food in the world.
Yeah, I can't. Okay, I'm done. That's fine. I can wait a turn.
All right.
Okay, we're good.
Yep.
So
2, 2, 1.
yeah.
Stays the
So
same.
it's still
Yep.
me.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna spend a wood.
Clear your pollution if it's manned.
Right. Yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm clearing this pollution. It's not going to impact you all.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I could have done. Oh, no. Okay, if this screws me, then I'll just have to eat it. All right, so I'm gonna get another seed, but it's gonna be
Biology. Okay.
yeah, it's gonna be wine.
What? Yeah, I had to remember. You can do wine, and you can do wine.
Yeah,
That's
just because
important.
it's a farm.
Yep.
Yes, it is very important that you can do that.
But I want a little baby farm because I don't want this guy gone very long.
Do you have a manned harbor?
I do.
You have, oh, you want?
I want a baby farm,
I
yeah.
apologize.
Yeah.
I misheard you.
So this is
There.
This is
I mean
good.
that works.
That's a really baby farm.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you
But-
want a toddler farm.
Yeah, I want this farm.
Okay. So
Oh, yeah.
here.
And one more wine, please. Little baby vineyard, little artisan
Yeah. Craft
craft
vineyard. Yes.
I wish I could.
And you're done.
Yeah.
Okay. So I needed to wait on your turn
Hmm.
to see what you were doing, just to make sure.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh no.
I wish I could.
Oh no, the slow motion. Oh no.
I wish I could decline.
I
one of those.
am
just want-
pivoting
I
a
don't-
little bit.
I don't need all.
Oh,
I
right.
don't need all 4 of them.
That's why I wanted that little baby farm.
right.
Yeah.
I don't have a place for.
I
Yeah,
can
sadly.
only store 6 things. Oh, wait a minute. This is not mine. I instead have to do that. I cannot do what I wanted to do. It doesn't
Oh,
work.
I don't need the wood for
So
this.
I'll do this first. I'm clearing 5, choosing,
Yeah.
I guess this one. So I guess I'm really only clearing this one. Here, I have a manned harbor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, using the wood to turn that into
Die.
wow, that's aggressive. Just some seashells. There, and he comes out doing that. You know what? He will actually be on that one.
Oh, I wish. Now I'm thinking. I wish.
Oh,
I
I
could
have
put
to-
this in
oh.
here, but I can't.
I have to build another harbor.
Because you get a bunch of stuff at once.
Right.
You just have to waste one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
I
in my case
almost forgot.
is
I
actually
almost
fine,
screwed this up.
because I could
This
put,
actually
I could
is
get
what
4.
happens.
Right, the guy goes on top of that.
Yeah. Well, I had to put that out. And then we have a little olive farm. And by little, I mean massive.
So they do go on the fishery. That way you can harvest that. If I don't know, because you can harvest any of them. basically.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Thank you. This is going to be a very big olive grove.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
Ooh. Oh, you do need a lot of food for your
He better
houses.
say goodbye to his wife and kids for a long
Yeah,
time.
he's going out to the field
Yeah.
for.
Forever.
So that is 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. Perfect. Well done, you. You can go ahead and do your stuff.
I did mine
okay,
already, yeah.
All right.
I built a one-size fishery
Do what you got to do, right?
because I just need 1 more pearl.
All right. So let's see. Fields, alchemy, cleaned up, good, done. I have stored my 6 goods,
Okay.
staffed.
Yep.
Harvest.
Gotta do this in order because I forget that. Guy comes home. He comes home.
What happened? Where did that go? I'm confused. Was there not a? Is there a pollution? Guess not.
Look at all this. I have never in my game, ever, it feels like, ever had that.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Oh my God.
Can you store it all?
Well, no, but I can spend it all.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Don't spend it all in one place.
That I will try and not do.
Now I have to start organizing like straight.
Yeah, that's how yeah. Just glad I haven't imploded yet. That feels good.
All right. Good. Done.
Shazira, it looks like Edward's graveyard has some city in it.
I've built cities just to hold graves.
Hold on. The spot in the middle of Edward's water is not adjacent to the fishery. You are correct.
Which one?
You are correct. So, that one should go away.
No, this one should go away.
It's adjacent to the fishery.
That's
Oh,
it. No. You were mistaken.
Oh, he's saying
I'm not sure
it's
what
only
to-
a 2-size fishery instead of a 3 because he harvested this one. Is that what you're saying?
No,
Oh.
like this one shouldn't have been. It was a seashell. That should have
you put a
just when I
seashell
cleared it.
Oh,
that was nothing.
I wasn't watching the order.
I
of the
know.
places.
I know.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So, is anybody exploring?
Nope.
Thank God. Famine.
Oh, right.
Bump it. Oh, we forgot to bump it again.
Is that 12?
We're at 12.
12 minus 3 minus food.
That's 9.
That's 5 graves.
That's 6.
1 grave.
That's really bad.
1 grave? Oh,
One
because you have a bunch of fish now.
I've got
That's 6.
lots of fish and lots of yeah. It's gonna keep getting
T.
smaller.
Janik weren't they part of Spotter at one point?
Yeah,
T.
right.
Janik.
I think so.
Yep.
So this is the last time I need to man the hospital.
Oh,
No, actually,
boy.
I don't need to man the hospital anymore. Why am I even bothering? Okay.
I mean, you do have graves to clear, though.
Yeah, but they're not in the way.
Yeah.
You know what?
Every city needs a grave or 2.
Here we
right?
go.
That's true, yeah.
The harbor. 1, 2,
Oh.
3,
Oh, that means you won't be able to build a city where I want to now.
4, 5, 6. Do what now?
Nothing. It's okay. Just keep going.
Okay.
I am building a.
It was a potential GTR. That's all. Like if you had built a city right there, because that's where I'm going to build it.
I can't reach that.
Well, now you can't.
I
No,
couldn't
so you're saying I
even
should-
win.
Okay. I thought there was water there.
No, there's not.
So you're
That
saying I
was
should
part
build
of
an
my
inn
proof.
over there?
So, yes.
I mean, you could,
100%.
yeah. But I can also go over here too. So.
All right, so
Yeah.
that's famine. Bump the famine. And
Pollution.
pollution.
Oh, I forgot to
I
man
still
my
have
dump.
6.
Oh, I did that on purpose. Because why do I care? 2, 4.
I think we just go ahead and do that. Okay.
3,
Anybody win?
4, 5,
No.
6. All right, good, done.
All rise. Okay.
Management hospital, getting rid of 5 graves.
So this is for that. Oh, that can wait.
Question. Can this mountain be gold now?
No, if it was stone previously, no.
It has to remain what it is.
The only untouched mountain right now is, I think, is this.
Well, this is gold
That's
out
also
here,
gold,
right?
yes.
That's gold.
Okay.
Okay. That's right. You said there's gold in them hills.
Yeah.
Yep. Looking like that doesn't work, so I can't cover water, so that is not cityable. All right, are you guys building?
You won't fit there at all?
Because it can't be directly adjacent.
Yeah, it can't be
Yeah.
just new to the city.
So it doesn't fit.
1, 2. No, can't go there.
No, don't worry. I'm not worried. I don't need you playing my game. I just was. No. Yes. Maybe. This is a problem.
They should come back.
Yep.
Oh, I'm getting these 3 guys back.
Nice.
Yes.
That's a good feeling.
Oh. Okay. Not a problem now. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Doesn't work the way I want it to. Okay. All right. I can't build. I can store 6. This is awesome.
Do you have enough to build a city? Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. I think the game's over for me.
Why?
I need to see something and I will answer that question myself. Here it is. I think my game's over. Yeah. Yeah. That's hysterical. I'm gonna wait until it becomes my turn, and then I'm going to politely concede. But I'm gonna finish this here, just to here. So that will go there. That will go there. That will go there. And then I'm going to put something out, and that will be that. Okay. So, I assume you all are ready?
Yep.
So I'm at 2.
2.
2.
All right,
That's
stays in the order. Go for it.
Okay. So I'm gonna build a farm with this one with a biology seed. So I will take a sheep.
You need.
Yep, and I'm gonna put it here.
Oh, you need probably more than one. You probably need. How many do you actually need?
4.
4.
3 more.
Oh wow, you're actually taking all of that.
You got it. Okay. Okay.
And then I'm gonna build an inn with this guy and a food. So I'll take a sheep, I guess. And I'm going to put the inn right here.
All right. So, moment.
I'm gonna alchemize it here.
Oh, alchemy. All right. I'm just going to keep doing this.
And then biologize.
Yeah. So here's where my game ends. He would like to build a city. I have everything for the city. I cannot build the city.
Why
The-
not?
I thought I could fit it in over here. I cannot.
Can you not?
Nope.
I might. Okay.
So because that is adjacent to his city, and if I shift it this way, it's adjacent to my city.
I didn't even notice that.
I obviously didn't until it was my turn, and I noticed that Alyssa noticed that as well. And I cannot cover water like you can at the beginning of the game.
Right, because...
So therefore, I literally have no build.
Well, can you build an inn and...
No, because I can't build a brewery.
Oh, you don't...
And I'm already covered in graves here, and I'm only going. It's only going downhill.
It is,
Not, you
yes.
have a brewery.
I will concede.
Well, yeah, I guess you can resign. It is hilarious to fill every spot with graves, though. It's kind of funny.
I mean, I'll do that, but I'm done. Like I'm not gonna take aim. I'm not gonna do anything. So yeah, yep,
I need to do my other one, which is this.
yeah. I just miscount when you place that. If you'd placed it one further than I could, I'm not even upset at it.
Yeah.
I think that's
I didn't
hysterical.
know. Yeah, it's hard to see that. I didn't like it wasn't intentional, you know. It's just hard to see that until things start coming.
Oh, I think that's hysterical. Oh dear. Yes.
No, that's...
Welcome to Antiquity, y'all. Oh, I do love this game.
Mm-hmm.
It honestly, truly, and from its core, hates me, but I do so.
You know what we
love
forgot
it.
to do, which is part of the love, is read the flavor, like the story at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's actually really funny.
Yeah.
You're still going, right?
Yeah, I was going to build a gold mine here, but I just remembered this is stone, not gold.
Yep.
Whose fault was that?
I mean, that's... All right, I'm done because I can't use this card efficiently. Oh, I could do this while I'm here. I will instead build my other fishery.
So, by the way, I was going to plant trees there, but
I'll build this fishery instead.
so all these resources go away too.
You were going to
because-
plant trees here? How?
Sorry, not plant tree. I said the wrong thing. I was olives.
Oh, olives. Yeah.
Apologies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, what I would have done is mine stone, but again, it's moot.
All
It's
right.
just
The
it's
brewery
moot.
just crushed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lack of a brewery. That oversight was a bad mistake for me.
Alright, so we're harvesting, right?
Yeah, we're harvesting.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm done.
So,
Oh, here, I'll take this off.
yeah,
but-
yeah, because
Yep.
I wonder, is there a resignation in this? I can't remember.
Like I said, I'm not even upset. I think it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a great way to end the patron drive.
You just get eliminated.
Yeah, elimination.
Well, you get to relax now.
Yeah, so this is water through here, and that's water right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't build a brewery. Oh, I can't build an inn because I don't have a brewery, so I can't build out there.
All right, so we're doing famine.
Yep.
So it's at 13.
Oh, you've already... Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that's let's see, one. Let me put this together.
Yeah, so mistakes were made. That's all right.
So I have 10. So I have 5 graves. That's 13 minus 3, and then 5.
I get 6 pollution. Next time will be less. 'Cause I have extra guys.
Just showing people at home. There you go. All those are water spaces. Yeah, no, it's part of the charm.
So I'm going to
Robert.
increase this.
Yep.
And 6 for me again.
Yeah, plus my harbor is covered because I didn't think I needed it because I thought I could do that to then be able to build a hospital to remove graves to activate my harbor again.
Yep.
There was a plan.
All right.
All
I
right,
just
yeah.
was one hex off.
I'm going to clear my graves. 5.
Here, while you guys are building your buildings, new patron, awesome. See, I get to lick my wounds. Cheers to Hayford73. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you. Very much appreciate the support, especially since I'm dead. So thank you.
That's it for the mine.
But yeah, this goes to show, like, if you can't laugh at yourself in a game like this, like, you literally have only yourself to blame on this. And I do. And I think it's damn funny. Yeah, this is one of,
Oh, wait.
I feel like one of the easiest games to kill yourself in.
For sure. I'm good.
Like, there's an
Yeah, I'm good
18xx,
Yeah.
you know, aspect.
Oh,
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's interesting. Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
2 cart shops.
2.
So it stays the same.
Stay.
It's the same.
Here, you could just move yellow up.
To
Yeah, right there.
okay.
Yeah, to the famine. I basically...
So did you add graves and everything?
No, I haven't. I
Okay.
apologize.
I think the only that might matter is like harvesting
Oh,
and-
I'm still going to harvest.
and pollution and stuff.
Well, pollution, honestly, well, eventually I would run out of room over here, right? But, like, this is staffed.
So my plan is to take your whole zone of control.
Yeah, I have no doubt.
Okay.
Like, go for it.
So it might, I don't know.
Oh,
All right,
100%. I dug a lot of my own graves.
So I'm building a city.
Ooh,
It's
fun.
I ignored D, so I can use
Yeah.
2 of the same
Yep.
luxury. So my city is going to go, I have the harbor, I'm adjacent to the water. So it's going to go like right here.
Okay, I got you.
Just like touching the water or whatever. I think that's pretty much the only spot I can do. And I'll take a city board, please. And then I have one more cart shop, and I guess I'll build a inn.
That is true. I also have John to blame for his city placement. That is true.
Here, because it's
Yeah, that's nice. All right, you good?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do alchemy here. I'll pick this one.
alchemy. Here.
1, 2. Actually, I'll pick this one.
Oh, you're dumb still,
No.
man. So I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can alchemy though.
Yeah, you can alchemy.
I can alchemy this now. But
Oh,
no, I
I'll
just
do
want.
this one.
I'll just speed up the graves.
Oh, is your dump band? You don't have a dump.
No.
Okay. All right, good to know.
Yeah, you can pollute me.
I'll go here, so that we don't get this one. I'll get this, this. And then I will build for a wood, a mine, a gold mine.
Yeah, harvest your... Oh,
Harvest?
no. Nope, not yet. I apologize. I misspoke. You want some help?
And biology. Two is not quite 3, but it's what I got. All right, now I'm good.
And that's gold, right? Yeah,
That is
I
all
got
gold, yes.
Okay. Nice.
Now harvest. Gold.
I already harvested, so... But, you know what? I will go back to last round and figure out my famine.
Yeah,
So,
famine's at 12, 13, 14, 14.
okay. So 14, I'm going to put it on my granary.
Still 5.
14 minus 3 is 11. 10 for last round, minus a food. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cathedral. 5. Catacombs. 6. And now this turn,
I have
It's
9
at-
pollution now.
it's at 14.
2.
So it's now
You don't dump. Okay.
10. 10 graves. I'll start covering the storage, so now I can't, so I'm just going to take more graves. 4, 5, 6.
Your dump is manned?
My dump is
Okay.
grand. I got no graves also.
I'm
And
gonna
then-
need
and then
the
this pushes
graves,
up.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
it should be at 15 now.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Next, all rise.
Hospital clearing. Cart.
One, that.
So much death.
All right. Good.
How close are you? Oh, you're very close.
Next round. This round.
Oh, this round?
This round.
Oh, excellent. So, John, don't take too long.
Are you gonna win this round?
Yeah. Yeah.
23 rounds, this is not.
I'm about 2 or 3 rounds away because
Yeah.
I decided I'm gonna build all the buildings, and I only have a few buildings left.
And you have the space for it.
And I have the space.
Yeah.
And I almost have his zone of control.
Yeah, so your harvest is...
I need to put out a wine here, a single wine, which will get me my third because that's a second.
Yeah, so it's next round.
And then the gold. It's this harvest coming up. When I put this out, that'll be. So
Oh, right, yeah. All right, yeah, that's it. So, here, finish it,
Yeah.
and then this will be the last
In that
round.
case,
Yeah.
I'll build a cart for a wood, and then I can do some fancy stuff this time. Okay.
Okay.
How many carts?
3.
Ooh, I go first.
Okay, go ahead.
Use biology to put wine, single solitary wine right there.
And there it is, and that did it.
And that's it. That's all I do out there. I can alchemize, but no.
Yeah. Sir?
All right. So what I was gonna do was.
Well, no, do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
Well, I should alchemize, otherwise I get graves.
Fair.
Alchemize here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I need. Yeah, whatever. Just do this.
That one.
And then this was going to become.
Oh, it will be.
Actually, just leave it. I could have just left it there. So
Oh,
it's becoming
right.
stone.
Okay. Oh, right.
So these 4 right here are
Yeah.
stone.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got it. Make myself
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah, that's gold. I got.
Okay.
Just those 4
Or
there.
he will.
And then I was gonna do. So that's that wood, and then this wood will be a fishery, and we'll just go like this, and we'll do another luxury there.
Which one do you need?
So it
Oh,
doesn't
it
matter.
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Oh, don't bother with the pollution because you're not. It's not going to matter.
yeah.
So here, 1, 2.
Not this one.
You're right. 3. It would be this one though.
And then my
Okay.
last guy will spend a food
There.
to put another inn out, and we'll just go.
Do you have stables?
No, not yet. I was about to, but
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, harvest.
harvest. Yeah.
Wow. All my guys come home.
To celebrate
Yes. It's a festival.
the festival of San Cristofori. And
I do have one crowning achievement I'm excited to talk about after he wins.
All right.
there. Okay, so that is his criteria.
So
met.
three, what is it? 3 different food and all 3.
All food. So fish, sheep, olives, wheat, and then all luxury goods: wine, gold, pearl, and
Die.
dye.
Yep.
Yes.
And then
So we do famine, pollution, and then chapter
right,
4.
but he clearly has room for everything.
I don't
so-
get any graves, and I don't get, and I get 2 pollution.
Well done, you sir.
Nice.
All right.
GG.
Yeah. All right. So go for it. What do you think of Antiquity?
I mean, it's in my top 10.
It's
So,
in my top 5.
Yeah, I think I don't know. It's around the middle of the 10s.
Or yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's definitely in my top 10. It
Yeah.
might have been well, whatever.
And it swaps between roads and boats.
No.
On a given day, I like them
This
so,
has been my favorite splatter since the day I played it.
yeah.
And I look, it's ridiculously fiddly, like over the top fiddly.
Yeah.
But if God help you, if your hands shake, or whatever, look, I'm not saying it's perfect, but my God, do I love this game, even though clearly it doesn't love me back.
Yeah. I mean, and it turns out different every time. It starts exactly the same.
Yep.
With a couple forests and a stone in the forest, but the game state changes so much.
Yeah.
I went into the last round with no graves, which is pretty cool. It's very rare for that to happen.
Weird.
Yeah.
What's this no graves you speak of?
And just the strategy you can pick is Santa Maria is the hardest, even though it gives you a lot of flexibility. And that one's fun too, because that's the most like just gathering resources, right?
Yeah.
And that's fun to do too. But yeah, I love this game. I don't know what else to say about it. Just a game with polyominoes always catches my attention, and then when they all have their own little powers, that makes it more exciting, and it's just a really fun game.
Yeah.
And if you have a hard time getting it, it's online. You can play it. So
Yeah, and that's actually, I think it's worth playing online because it deals with the fiddliness, but because you also get to practice, understand how the game works. And if I had more drive to play online, I might actually want to do that because one of the things we were very heads down for the first half of the game, working on our own stuff, and then we started to interact a little bit more as we went, but not really the kind of direction that some people might see in like Indonesia and Fujian Magni. Those are like in your face stuff, right?
Right.
So this is a very different kind of interaction, but it's there. It's just different. And one of the
And
things,
it takes a little bit to get going sometimes, usually.
and one of the things, it's not that there's no interaction. It's that if you and I think and I've never got to this point myself personally, but if you play the game enough to understand how to manage the pollution, the famine, and either ride that edge and manage it well without having to pay full attention to it, right? You know how to work it, and you can get through it. Then you can start to focus on other players and be like, okay, what do I need to do to make sure that this person doesn't get in my way, and how do I prevent them from getting what they want? How do I make that thing gold, or how do I build where they want to build before they build where John could have come in along and built a gold in where exactly I wanted to build a gold, and that would stymie me for a bit. So that's a kind of, I would love to be able to get to the point that I have that be part of the game, but I've never played the game consistently enough to get there. I still love exactly how the game that I'm able to play though, because I love this kind of puzzle. Managing those resources, trying to figure out the order of operations, do I do this? Do I work on this first? I made a decision early which held me up for the first 40% of the game, where the very first turn I built my fishery out where with three just got 3 fish. I really should have been put in a place to get 4 fish, because what I intended to do at the beginning of the game was, before we started, was the area that has 4 fish. I was going to split into 2 areas, right?
Right.
I was going to make this dye and this pearls,
right,
and have this be fish. But because I put my forest here first, I couldn't build the fishery here.
The food fishery.
Yeah. So I really should have put the wood over here so that I could do that. So that I could. That actually held me up at like 2 or 3 rounds because I felt behind. Which, I mean, it worked out fine. You haven't played the game in a while. So
in like 6 years, 5-6 years.
That you got into a bad position.
And that's the thing. I'm glad the game punishes me for doing that.
Yeah.
Because, you know what? Play poorly, do poorly. I want that. I'm good with that.
Yeah. That's why it's one of my favorites, because of that reason. Yeah. It's not holding your hand.
The struggle is real in this game, and it's for all the reasons that both of you said.
Yeah.
Love this game.
I wonder if I'd gotten to this mountain chain first and made it gold, you might have been out of the game. Unless you were able to build some inns over there real quick.
Yeah. Oh, it's obvious that I messed up. We chat had this down. Like a brewery or a hospital, or especially the brewery.
Yeah.
I overlooked the importance of that and did so at my own, to my own detriment. So, moral of the story, civilizations will fall without.
Yeah, one of the things. So
breweries.
actually, the zone of control one is interesting, right? Because if you're going for that target, then you're spending, you wanted to put down at least 2 inns a turn as you get to the end game, right?
And stables, which we never saw,
stables,
extend your zone of control 3 spaces instead
stables
of
are
2.
2 luxury goods, so it's hard to get those down. But 2 different luxury goods. But as you build those farms, those inns, you're spending food, which means you have to manage your graves and if you only have 2 cities, which it's nicer if you can get away with only 2 cities, then you have fewer places to put those graves. So you gotta have enough food stored up, but you can only store like 6 food maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole lot of juggling.
Yeah.
And,
So that's actually a hard one for me to balance that, because you could just run out of space. And so what I think if perhaps what you need to do is make sure that you had enough food, build that storage early so you can get that food. I don't know. You were in a tough position.
Oh no! For me, it was just, I'm not going to bother worrying about a brewery right now for inns because I have room.
Control. Yeah.
I thought so, and nope.
Yeah.
Mistakes were made.
Well, that's an interesting thing about the map is where are you allowed to place another city, and that's tough.
Yeah, and I overlooked.
Yeah, it's not something you think about.
Yeah.
There's only a few spots left.
Yeah, I needed to look
here,
where could my third city be,
Yeah.
and I just didn't have that kind of foresight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
No, and
so you know what I'm gonna do next time I play it? Have a little bit more foresight
Yeah.
on that, and also not overlook the brewery.
Yeah.
So okay.
In the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you play it again, and it'll be just as good or even better now that you remember it, right?
And here's the thing: the hospital wasn't a problem. Yes, I had a ton of graves. I get that. However, if I could get that third city out and then build the hospital,
Yeah.
then that turn I start. So it just whatever, and that's part of the struggle. And then it's okay, I need everything. What do I need most right now? Do I need more wood? Do I need more stone? Do I need a luxury good? Do I need food? It's so good.
And as far as splatters too, this plays great at 2-player.
Oh, it's amazing.
It
at
might
2
be
players.
best at 2.
I think 2 and 3
Yeah.
players is where this sings.
Yeah.
And it might be best at 2.
Yeah.
I think is fair.
I think 4 would be a lot of fun too if everyone is experienced, because it might go too long. But with 4 people and they're all good at the game, that's fun.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Because they all culminate to the middle. You know.
Yeah, I like I said, I would love to get to the point that I understand this game well enough to really go at each other.
Yeah.
That's a hard thing to do.
And Shazira says, and don't wait 5-6 years to play again. Agreed. That would be great.
And I think there are people in our group who haven't played this, and so I think it'd be good to.
I think that we can. So maybe we stream this every.
Maybe someone will play at HeavyCon with me this year. Last year I was sitting there by myself. Do you remember? I don't know. You came over and talked to me, but I was just sitting there. No one was coming to play. Yeah. It was,
Go.
And you came up to me and said, "You look really sad sitting here."
Fair. There's still tickets available for HeavyCon, so if you're interested in coming, shoot me an email. Hit me up on Slack, something like that.
Hey, this is the last game.
It
for
is.
Patrons. You did it.
Yeah.
Come on. That's amazing.
I am worn out now. I'll be so I'm gonna talk about this tomorrow when I do a kind of a recap of it, like the highs and lows of it. But overall, y'all made this easier by taking some of the load off, so I certainly appreciate that.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. The herd has grown considerably, so I am grateful. Hopefully y'all want to stick around and it's not just a 1-month thing. Certainly helps, and we're that much closer to getting new lights in the studio. Like, look, it's bright as all get out in here, don't get me wrong, but I think the replacing the lights is just going to improve the quality to where the lighting is consistent in here, so that would be great. All right, so that's a wrap. Thank you to everybody that watched. Hopefully you enjoyed watching, especially my pain. Well done to Shrey there. And that's it. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to sleep in. So we'll call it noon tomorrow, I think. I'll do a quick little recap, Ask the Elephant stuff. Yeah. So we'll call it noon tomorrow. I'll do that. But otherwise, that's it. Circle DC this weekend with James. And that's it. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Like and subscribe. Just because the Patreon drive is ending doesn't mean you can't still support. We're still going to do shout-outs. That's going to live back there. All that. It's just this was a concerted effort to try and bring awareness to the Patreon. So really appreciate it. I'm Edward.
Shrey.
John.
All right. And on behalf of everybody here at HCHQ, thanks for the support, y'all. See y'all tomorrow, noon. Take care. Bye.
But